Hi everyone, welcome in. We're here with the Femme Fables for episode 7 of the Abomination Vaults, where we get to see the girlies try and survive the horrors of this mega dungeon. And you get to save me from the horrors of what they talk about behind the scenes, because my god.
Wasn't even the worst one. That's the best part.
But hello everyone, I hope you've had a wonderful day. I am here joined by these wonderful people, even if they are sometimes nightmares to deal with. I'll let them
Hey,
introduce themselves. We will start with I don't remember who started off last time, so this
right,
time
he did.
okay, so this time we'll start with Lucy. Lucy, you want to introduce
Thanks.
yourself?
Not really, but I'll do it anyway. Hello, I am Lucia. I am playing Seras, the champion. When I'm not playing this, I am the manager of Phoebe and Dessa, much to my pain. I moderate for all the streamers here, as well as just generally help moderate, manage, and develop communities across content creation. I spend way too much time around content creators and social media. Send help.
There'll be no help here. Callie,
Uh,
Yeah, there's no saving you.
there's no save and throw big enough.
yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm KallyCutie. I'm occasional streamer here on Twitch. I do lots of just random games I enjoy. We've been doing Fallout lately. I also do lots of Pathfinder homebrew and in a variety that I can't readily describe here on this channel.
Hmm.
Which, yes, we won't talk about the homebrew. Callie does, not here. Ashen, Phoebe, hi.
Hey, and howdy, everybody. I am PhoebeBane, Goblin Magus VTuber Extraordinaire. I talk about all things like tabletop games, from Pathfinder 2nd Edition to Lancer to Fate, you name it. Anything that's not D&D 5e, I leave that for Melly. I am currently streaming Fall New Vegas on my channel, but on Monday, we're going to be going over the new Pathfinder 2nd Edition playtest coming out, the Battlecry playtest containing the Commander and the Guardian, so come check that out if you want to.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited for those.
Oh, so am I. Also, Halloween out soon.
Yeah, me.
And lastly, we have the other Callie, Calliope.
Hello, I am CalliopeEolande, Tiefling Bard Variety Streamer, part-time Dragon, part-time Doggo, and you can just find me everywhere at CalliopeEolande. And I am here to play Orchid, the Kitsune Ranger that licks things.
Well, thank you so much. And I am the GM here. I am Leudessa. I stream here on Twitch. A variety of stuff, games, and a lot of Pathfinder related content. But please, everyone, go check out the wonderful people here. They all deserve your follow. So, yeah, links are all in the chat. Now, what else do I have to do? I have to say, oh, if you would like to support us, you can. A follow is good. Subscribing is even better. You get my emotes. You can also share bits. Why? Because I'm going to exclamation mark hero. If you cheer 500 bits or more, you get to give the group a good girl point. What is a good girl point? It's basically a hero point, but we renamed it because of PB. And they can use that to re-roll any d20, which they sometimes really do need. And lastly, I have a Ko-Fi. You can support the Femme Fables there because anything that goes there will basically just support this endeavor. Right now, we are working towards a picture of just the group, the VTubers themselves playing Pathfinder, which
I've seen the
is
start of it. It's adorable.
done by the wonderful Lori.
Who loves drawing all of us being totally useless.
Or having things happen with certain monsters of the mist that do not look like things you say they look like.
I wanted to fight that one
We
too,
did not
but
talk about that.
We did not talk about the monster in the mist that looked like a penis.
I was like, you made that
We're
look like
not
a
fighting
penis.
the giant worm in here.
Yeah, there's a lot of like very phallic
Phallic.
shaped monsters in this dungeon. Not my fault. I didn't do that. That's all Paizo.
I'm
No,
taking this one.
I'm just gonna blame the crazy woman who built this entire facility to house all of her crazy experiments, which are probably leading into her weird tastes.
I vaguely remember the floor that we fought that one on being described as the servants' quarters too. Oh,
Are you telling me the dungeon is just the Big Bad
implications.
Evil Guy's barely disguised fetish?
I mean, admittedly, that's what a few dungeons I know of are like.
So,
Mm-hmm.
the last time we played, what happened? Well, they made it finally to the second floor. Spent a little bit of time exploring the second floor. They killed a giant skeletal, well, minotaur type thing. They also found a ghost that seems to have been the ghost of Atari, one of the heroes who originally killed Belacora, which they did follow. They followed it all the way down to the third floor. They followed it down to find a suspicious couch after fighting the penis monster in the mist. And they even murdered a bunch of librarians who were just trying to collect books and collect a little bit of flesh for the canker. They didn't do anything wrong, but Callie wanted her books, so they murdered them for the books.
Paper between me and the books. That is not a position you want to be in.
And then, of course, they sold the books to the wonderful gay couple back in town.
Which
Look,
really
they promised us brunch.
looking back on it, that means we went through all that, killed the librarians for books, which the nerd in the party's not even gonna read.
You're assuming I don't have an ongoing thing with the bookstore where I just get to hang out as much as I want.
And of course,
This is why.
oh, go ahead. No, guess what? Go ahead. You finish what you're saying. Or not. And that brought us here, back into the dungeon, where they found the room they're in, that they discovered it sits below the lighthouse that was used to summon the undead around Atari. The lighthouse showing signs of energy building up, and where they found a mysterious locket with the face of a certain somebody, the owner of the market in town. That was a locket with his picture and a message about how their souls will be forever entwined. And now we're moving on, and you've opened the door to what looks to just be it's just a 5 foot wide hallway with alcoves along the side, and in those alcoves, stone sarcophagi stand upright. It's a rather, shall we say, unadorned hallway, kind of a little bit cramped, and at the far end, you actually see it looks like a wall, but you see the outline of where the wall could be pushed open.
That's a very badly hidden secret door. We can see it all the way down the hall.
Yeah.
I sensed it with my tongue, like a snake.
We did. We opened the door with our tongues.
Oh, I forgot to mention that. Yeah. Goddamn, the doggos opened the door with their tongues. They found it with their tongues. So yeah.
I can open other things too, like legs.
Oh my god.
God.
One licked the worm corpse. Is that it there?
No one is
Hey,
licking the worm corpse.
Worm,
Hey,
worm, worm,
Calliope, you want to
worm.
lick the worm corpse?
What do I get out of it?
You can roll me a
if,
d20.
Is like
if
is a worm gonna explode out of me like the blood ghost?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
I
Yeah,
will
roll a
grab your
13.
fire phone and drag
Wait,
her away.
you're not licking the
I
worm?
The next time we're in town, I have to buy like just a squeaky ball so I can throw it down hallways to distract the dogs.
Just buy some dog treats. If they think about licking something, you give them a dog treat to chew on.
No, they're wearing the cone of shame.
I will refrain because I'm getting yelled at.
So, what would the party like to do now?
Well, the glowy letters disappeared as they entered this room, right?
The glowing letters? Oh no, that was the room below.
Oh, that's the room below.
Oh,
Okay,
like the floor below. You followed them down there. Remember, you followed the letters to the ghouls.
yeah.
And then we ran away, and now we're exploring because Callie wanted to explore.
Yeah, it feels like a bad idea to go back into the place we just murdered a bunch of people that seem to have reinforcements.
We've done
So
dumber things.
yes, with my protest.
I suppose we should. I think we should either visit the rest of the area where we first found the glowing letters, or we should continue down this hallway and explore more.
Alright, we're already going down the hallway, so let's continue down the hallway. What's the
We're
use?
going down.
There is nothing possibly wrong with going down a random hallway.
Never.
Well, what's the worst that could happen? Like, it's not like the whole thing could be trapped. I don't know. Lock you in there while spikes come down from the ceiling.
It is a very specific statement.
But I said it, so like, there's no way it would happen. Like, it couldn't be a double bluff.
You're not smart enough to do a double bluff.
Is Phoebe following or is Phoebe hanging back?
No,
I'm trying to fuck it. I keep forgetting I can't hit corners.
What do your
might need to
Okay,
pass
actually nice
this.
before
says?
Hey, spider webs.
I need you to stop something. I need you to stop right there. I need all of you to roll me perception.
Oh no.
I'm really good at these. That's initiative.
Okay.
Can I smell anything? I have 17. I have
I'm sorry, we're doing
30. I
open
have 30
or
foot of scent.
open roll
Uh,
or blind roll?
just normal roll, it's fine.
Okay.
Can you smell anything? You can smell mold and decay and dust.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
my gosh, we actually got some good perception checks for once.
You
What do you
did.
mean? It's always good.
I can taste it in the air.
With that, what are you doing? What is everyone doing now?
I'm
Um,
carrying my cat as I walk down the hallway.
I am using the light on my. I cast on my. I cast on my sword to illuminate the way, and I'm gonna slowly push the door.
It
I'm
takes a
pulling
little
out
bit of
my
effort.
weapons.
It takes a little bit of effort, but well, it's more like the wall swings open into. Well, it's apparent that this large room you're entering, it once was probably a kitchen, but the furnishings here have been rebuilt and kind of repositioned to create an improvised shrine in the far western wall.
Hmm, kitchen shrine.
Well, that whole end where you see that whole end, they've actually built a large fireplace. Well, sorry, where the fireplace was now serves as an altar of sorts. Illuminated over that altar is the best thing ever, a human corpse towering. Sorry, there's a human corpse there, and towering over it is a feminine shape made of bones, covered in sheets of moldering cloth and hanging moss.
Yeah, corpse.
And a bare spot on the room's north wall, so where you just came, has been decorated with mud and blood to depict the same feminine form as the statue.
Hey, yo, titties?
Uh, do I know what the statue is?
Give you know what? If anyone wants to, they can give me an occult recall knowledge check.
Ooh, okay, I'm actually good at that one.
I'm
Anyone
not.
can
I'm gonna
do
try
this.
anyways.
Yeah, no, I'm down to try this.
Public or
I got
private?
14.
Well, I rolled a good number.
So, Callie, what you can kind of tell from this, it looks to be. It looks, you know what? It looks very much. Remember the blood ghost you fought? The shape it took, the shape that looked very much like the painting of Belcora.
Oh
These
no.
these effigies very much resemble a crude version of that, a very crude rendition of Belcora.
We got some lunatic down here worshipping the old, like, dungeon mistress. That is concerning, but not unsurprising.
Right, is this a thing?
Uh,
I check this body.
Can you check the body? You can check the body.
I want to see if there's anything on it first.
So, give me a society check.
Society.
Society, yes.
Open or blind?
You know what? Give me a blind.
Blind. Okay. I just want to make sure.
Well, the body itself is actually fairly fresh. It's not been dead for very long. It's a recent kill. As you're looking it over, one thing you do notice is he has a tattoo on his right shoulder that just looks like a bird.
Does it look like Mr. Bird?
It doesn't look like Mr. Bird now.
Thank goodness.
Does he look like anyone from the village or town, wherever it technically is?
I mean, he looks like he's someone who could be from the town. Like, you don't really.
Am I okay to try a society check? Because I'm a bit more tuned into the town than the others.
Absolutely. Callie, give me a society check.
It's actually one of my good ones.
Everyone in
So,
town's an
time for you to
asshole.
roll.
Yeah.
No, they aren't. You two are just, like, not good at talking to people.
Well,
Okay,
I wouldn't
Callie.
just start talking if he wasn't an asshole.
So, Callie, with that, you actually do recognize the tattoo as marking him as a member of the Osprey Club. You remember where you got the thieves' tools from?
Yep.
The
Okay, so
Osprey
he's...
Club is the not so secret thieves guild in Atari.
Which makes sense that the guard didn't recognize any of those details. But yeah, I wonder how he ended up down here. Like, it's pretty weird for people from the town to come down in here.
At the Thieves Guild, they were probably trying to set up a shop down here, like a headquarters down here out the way.
Hey, girls. Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you all set yourselves into combat?
I've
Oh,
had my sword and shield out the entire
Don't
time.
don't roll initiative though, because I have
okay.
something special planned.
Mhm.
Oh no. Calliope's discovered the rotate buttons again.
Oh no.
They're good buttons.
I am suddenly filled with concern.
You should be. Because there's Ashen. What Ashen is just hanging back there, I'm guessing.
Hi,
Yeah.
Ashen.
As Ashen is just kind of hanging back there, a creature just sort of melts out of her shadow. You see you see the eyes first in the mouth, and then immediately it is taking a swing at the Colo.
No.
Oh, I've got to change that to not be secret. There we go, so you can see it. Which is a hit. The shadow's claws rake down the Colo's back. With a 22 doing 10 points of damage to Ashen.
I just fixed that.
I can't.
You've still got it on, like, the secret.
Oh, have I? Wait, that should not be happening. Why is that doing that? There we go, go to everyone. And for its second action, it is actually, as its claws rake down your back, it gets a hold of your shadow, and it actually yanks your shadow off of your person. You gain the enfeebled one condition. Your shadow is now free. And
Hey, spooky shadow stuff is my gimmick.
for its final action, it's just gonna kind of slink over here.
I can't see it.
You can't
Yeah,
see
we
it.
can't see it.
Oh, why can't you see it? Why didn't it
Where's
appear
the
to you?
shadow?
There you go. There's a shadow. I will actually
Oh
tell
god,
it
it's
to.
right in front of me.
It's a shadow, so I doubt tripping it's going to be very effective. So,
It did void damage to me, so, like, maybe
Oh,
you
it's
could blast
hot.
with a heal?
Of course, that would be your first thought.
I'll first thing I'm gonna do. Shield typically runs out. Oh, and to see what we need to hit it.
You swing. What did you roll?
I rolled a 16, which misses.
It does miss.
Oh boy.
All right. Just because I want to show off my fancy new swords, I'm gonna attack again. That's a critical hit.
That is a critical
Mhm.
hit. 25. Then that 20? I think that was, wasn't it?
That's a nat 20.
Okay, how much damage you doing to it?
We're about to find out because I'm also doing vitalizing damage.
Oh.
Ten.
Yeah, Seras'
My
sword is now anti-ghost.
Oh.
yeah.
Fuck you, ghost.
So
Oh, shit,
it
that's...
is enfeebled,
Okay.
and that
Darn.
radiant damage is persistent.
Yes, it is. Wow, okay. That's a lot of damage. It's gonna get hit for that. Your shiny sword cuts a streak of light through the shadow. The thing screams the scream. It is terrifying. It is ear-piercing.
The other
It,
thing is, this isn't a new sword. It is just her sword, but she's so much more holy and righteous. It's more powerful.
yeah, and yeah, it's enfeebled one out, so... Oh, and because you crit, actually, it becomes off guard to Sonic X turn.
So
Seras has the best anti-ghost sword.
She does. Wow, okay, that is
it's
actually...
as I level up, it's only going to get better.
So basically, what you've done is because of, I'm guessing, one of your abilities, you've basically become an anti-ghost person, and you do extra damage to it.
So because I am a champion, at level 3 I get to pick my divine ally from either blade, shield, or steed. I picked blade. And what this means is every day I get to pick a buff to put on my blade corresponding to a type of rune. This does not take up rune slots. I just do it for for my weapons. And so I picked the one that does vitalizing. So it does does holy damage to ghosts and undead in general.
Very nice. Yeah, you really did hit it hard. And your last action, you're just raising your shield.
Yeah, just raising my shield to keep myself
Okay,
safe.
fair enough.
It's Colo time.
You I've got to channel my elements because I forgot. First action, make the fire spinny. And then
Now,
my ah,
so the Colo is getting her fire ready, her elements ready.
and my last two actions are going to be devoted to lighting it on fire.
Okay, you're gonna try and light the shadow on fire. Go right ahead.
I forgot to target it. There we go. Yeah, I targeted it.
You did. That is weird. Well, you hit. I can tell you hit, so go ahead, roll your damage. The thing has been splashed in flames. Taken 8 points of damage. Wow, okay, your damage is going up.
Wait until I get a gate attenuator. What?
You
What?
punched a shadow.
You punch
It
the
was
shadow.
fire.
It's a shame you
Yeah,
only took 3 damage.
the fire still does burn away some of the shadow.
I
And
love how she does a lot of damage and she still goes fully armchair for us.
I'm sorry, but not everyone
Yep.
can have like a fancy ghost killing sword.
I'm
And
sorry, some
Phoebe,
of us aren't perfect.
Phoebe, don't forget to pass your turn.
Oh yeah. Also, thank you for putting that light spell on me earlier. I can see. How do I pass my
Yeah,
turn again?
I like putting that up. People.
You should just better like go up to your
Found
token.
it.
Your token. You like it. There you go. Good.
I wasn't sure if it
Calliope.
was thing on top.
Orchid.
So
Oh, I
question,
suppose this
if
whole
it's off,
time I didn't have sound going. There we go. You can hear things now. Sorry, go ahead, Orchid.
so question with this, because it's off guard, would me going behind it currently, like if I moved over here, would that make any difference
No, it
for hitting
wouldn't.
it?
It wouldn't because it's off
Okay.
guard. So yeah, thanking's
Okay, I just want to
redundant.
make sure.
It only gets
and
so
then-
off guard.
Okay. Then my first action, I am going to attempt to trip it, just to see what happens.
You're gonna trip it. Okay, go right ahead.
A 19.
A 19. Have a look at that.
That's what I forgot to do.
You forgot to target.
But you have a thing that reminds you of that now.
It didn't do it this time.
So as you sweep at its shadowy legs, your leg just actually sort of like phases through the shadow.
Okay,
So
that's
it's
what I
not even
figured.
there.
Well, alright, second action, I'm gonna hunt prey.
You wanna hunt it? Okay.
And third action, twin takedown.
The shadow is now your favorite prey, and twin takedown. Go ahead.
I'm gonna hit it with my hammer.
Wait, is twin
My
takedown just
fancy
one
new
action or
weapon.
2 actions?
I'll just... one.
Okay.
Go on, Calliope. Show it the power of hammer.
I'm gonna whack it. No.
No power of bonk.
With a 13, you'll miss.
I would like to use my own good girl point to reroll that.
Oh yes. As a reminder, I always forget this. You all get 1 hero point to start the game out with.
Hey, you
And
got that,
with
man.
it, you do hit. With the hero point, yeah, the good girl point,
The Maz.
your sword strikes true. Goes through the shadow. It damages.
You're 5.
5
Oh,
points
no.
of damage, and with that,
Twin takedown. It all combines together, so we got to do
Oh,
the kukri one too.
you do, yeah. Go ahead, do the kukri.
Okay, fair. No.
Oh no.
The kukri misses. So yeah, despite your best efforts, the warhammer just doesn't seem to even bother it. It just slams against oddly solid shadow, but you get no reaction.
Okay, it's
And
my turn.
It is Callie. What do you want to do?
I am going to be kind of awful to it, and I'm going to cast Lay on Hands and slap it across the face.
Okay, you're just gonna bitch slap the shadow monster.
No.
Sure.
She
I'm
needs to
gonna
do a
slap the
backhand.
shadow monster.
She has to do a backhand pimp slap.
So it's got to make a Fortitude save.
Which it can do. It will do. It will get
Okay, so I'm only
25.
doing half damage.
We'll go ahead and roll your damage. Let's see. With a 25, yeah.
I rolled 10 damage, so even with half, that's still pretty good.
Okay, even with half, that is. It does. You strike it across the face. It looks positively insulted that you would do something that brazen. But the glowing light, it does hurt it. It does recoil from the holy damage it suffers.
And my next action is going to be to step behind Seras where it can't get me.
Ah, yes, bravely
And-
run away.
Hey, I have a buff paladin girlfriend for a reason. And then I'm going to use my
Yeah,
last
no.
action to cast Stoke the Heart on Orchid.
Wait,
Okay.
when did they start dating?
Stoke the doggo.
Don't you
And
know
then
you
my
were always
cat-
dated?
Always been dating. You just don't know yet.
Okay,
Sarah, that's probably true.
so with that, off guard goes away.
but it's still suffering from enfeebled and persistent damage.
It is. First things first, I forgot something last time. When it ripped away Ashen Shadow, the shadow came to life.
Oh, joy.
So we'll add to the combat tracker now. This time around, what it's going to do is it's going to target Seras, because Seras is the one that hurt it the worst out of all of you. And it is going to grab at you and try and yank your shadow away. Which it's not going to do. It with a 17, it's going to miss. It's going to grab your shield instead.
To be fair, Seras' shadow's creepy anyway, so probably didn't want to touch that stuff.
That's even better. For second
Oh no,
action,
in a couple of levels, her shadow's gonna be picking stuff up for her.
that's even creepier. Second action, it is actually just going to try and attack you again. Because why not? With that, it will actually hit you though. With a 27. And for damage, doing 10 points of damage to you. And for its last action, it is going to rip your shadow out of you, grabbing hold of it and just pulling.
Wow, that.
And with that, you also gain the enfeeble condition.
She looks at the shadow.
And it took two more damage as a light flares up inside it.
It's critically failed as well.
It did.
At least it means it's still taking the damage.
I'm gonna use a good girl point to reroll that.
Are you using your own or using the party's?
Using the parties.
Okay.
And keep in mind for an emergency.
In case you go down. And
Yeah.
not in the fun way.
Yeah.
Oh, a 13? 22 total will hit.
Yeah, 22 rolls for damage time.
I'm imagining this is going to be very bad for the shadow monster. So with that,
I give it a full 11 damage.
but one sec. What kind of damage does your sword do? I just want to make sure that it's not making any mistakes. Does your sword do vitality damage when you hit, or is it just the persistent damage, the vitality?
It's persistent damage to vitality, but the sword, I believe, technically does slashing and holy, technically.
Okay. As long as I know that. Yeah, okay, perfect. So you do 6 points of damage. Again, another streak of light cuts through the shadow, making that thing cry out. And for your last action. Well, actually, sorry, that was your first action, because you rerolled
First
it.
action, so I'm gonna take a page from Cally's book. It needs to make a fortitude save.
Fortitude save? Okay. DC 15 fortitude save, and it rolled a... I made you do that. That's white. I'm gonna reroll that, because that was you.
Yeah.
I messed that up. We'll try that again. DC 15 fortitude save, and just barely passes it with 15.
It takes half the damage, so...
Takes half the damage. So yeah, go ahead and roll the damage. Oh! Okay.
Holy slaps are better than yours.
I did 10 damage as well.
Yeah, go ahead and you bitch slap that thing into another life.
She punched in the face.
Yeah, you punch in the face. The whole shadow just sort of fades away. And with that,
do the other shadows disappear?
They don't. I don't think so. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna double check this.
Well, shield goes up and I'll end my turn.
Yeah, they're full. They remain. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's Ashen's turn.
Shadows are nasty monsters.
I'll walk over here. Walk over here. With my first action, I don't know why I didn't go the way. Walker. I'm gonna target the shadow, and I'm gonna be like, "Chia kazing," and then try to hit it with fire.
Okay, go ahead.
Fire punch.
Unfortunately, the 14 will miss.
I'll reroll that with my free hero point.
Yeah, go ahead. 26 is a big hit. For 8 points of damage. So it will take... Of that, it will only take 3, but the big gouge of fire still does burn away some of the shadow. Orchid.
First action, move up here. Second action, hunt prey. Third action, twin strike.
Go ahead.
We're just gonna try and beat its ass. I can't hit shit today.
You really cannot. 13, no. Unfortunately, you're not even
I
close.
want to try and stab it. Nope. The
Oh, it's
dice
gonna be
hate
that
me
kind of
today.
day.
Yeah,
What
15.
did you do with the server? How does it hate me?
I just swapped dice around, that's all.
Server
It's
hates me.
it's anti-dog propaganda.
It is anti-Calliope propaganda.
I don't know. Orchid's also suffering from it.
Shadow Monster's turn. Shadow Monster is going to just kind of like slither through the air behind Orchid. It is going to
Oh no,
target
they're
Orchid.
learning.
And it's going to attack with... Oh, wait a second. Oh, I have the wrong thing targeted. Let's try now. One second. We have some problems here.
I guess it just can't target me.
Calliope is too awesome for its shadowy tentacles.
Yeah, I mean, 1 second. Is this... Why is this not working?
Technical
Oh,
issues.
I know why it's not working. I'm just being dumb, that's all. It's fine. Don't mind me. I'm trying to attack you with Death Shadow instead of the Living Shadow. Living Shadow, which will hit Calliope with a 23.
Ow.
I thought that the hit bonus is plus 15.
For 13 points of damage.
Shadows are nasty.
I need more caffeine. God damn.
For its second action. Well, sorry, it moved. This is her third action. It's going to... What's it do? It's going to try and hide in Calliope's shadow. So it's going to roll a stealth check.
We've been told to say this ain't that kind of anime.
A 31 stealth check. So if I'm not mistaken, to the two people who know Pathfinder, if you want to hide in combat, is it just gonna be like against a passive perception, like perception TC, or does everyone
Yeah,
roll?
you usually need a way to hide for it,
Yeah,
but
it can
the
hide.
first one would be making it concealed.
It hides in a shadow. Like
Yeah,
it
it's your
can.
perception DC.
Okay, yeah, it beats out all. I think it beats out all your perception DCs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally hides in people's shadows. So it's now concealed. Meaning, if I remember how this works,
Give it the concealed condition, and then we have to roll like flat checks
Yeah.
to hit it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's it done. So now it is Kalivanna's turn.
thankfully, I have a plan that doesn't involve needing to directly hit it.
That's not fair.
I'm going to pull out my wand, and I am going to cast Heal, the big 3-action version.
Okay.
So it is a giant 30-foot emanation in the area,
Okay.
which means the entire room is filled with healing energy.
So what you can do is, did you place the emanation down?
I did. It has
And
targeted everything.
it should be target everything. So I will have
It's
do
basic
that.
fortitude saves for the
Mhm.
shadows.
Ooh.
1 fails. 1 crit successes.
Okay, unfortunately, this is the little wand version, so it's not my big one, but it's still a D8 for everybody.
Hey, and the good thing there is, look at that, you get like the entire chart thing, so everyone can just press it and heal themselves.
Yeah, my cat gets healed, I get healed, all of my allies get healed, and all of the enemies, save 1, get hurt.
There's only 2 enemies, though.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
because
it's
1
still
crit succeeded.
50-50. That's better than a lot of people are doing today.
Okay, so that one takes 9.
Yeah, but
and
we've
that
got a
one takes-
Yamcha and a Krillin.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. That was the right one, I think.
I target
That
Seras
was
next.
like great.
Krillin gets Android 18. That's like the best possible scenario.
The whole room is filled with healing energy. All of you feel better. The 2 shadows, though, all kind of, you see them look agitated as it washes over them, and they feel it sting. This shadow, it is going to, you know what? It's hungry for shadows, and the only one of you that actually has a shadow is Orchid. So it's going to attack
Mhm.
Orchid,
No.
and it's going to hit
Oh no.
with a 25 for damage. For 9 points of damage.
Void damage too.
You feel those hands feel cold as they rake down your front. Thankfully, because these are just little spawny boys of the big one, it, despite its efforts, it doesn't steal your shadow. For its second action, it's going to, you know what? It's going to slither over here,
Oh no.
and it's going to attack the other person that still has a shadow. Callie.
Sarah, save me.
And it misses with a 13. So, Orchid, were you going to do something?
I use my trigger reaction.
To follow
Whatever
it?
it's called. Yeah, to move
You
over
can.
1 square with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why can't I move myself?
There you go, try now.
Okay.
And with that, Lucia's turn.
Well, I'm sorry, Callie, but Sarah slides behind it. Did you just squeak?
I am squishy and vulnerable. I do not like, not having someone to protect me.
Just still protected, trust me, and she's gonna attack. Damn it, I have the fan art chat open, and there's art.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I am going to actually use my hero point for that one. Holy shit.
Lori, I love you. Oh my god.
Holy
Okay, that's nat 1. You miss horribly. Also, a reminder, once again, you can join my Discord, and if you're in my Discord, you can see the artwork, because I don't think I want to share that artwork on Twitch.
Yeah, that's very fair.
My pride as a champion. Oh,
Your pride is worthless. That's a 12. That's a miss. That's a terrible miss. Is this
Yeah, I
one
don't
of
know why
those
you have any
sessions?
pride as a champion.
Is this one of those sessions where none of you can roll?
Why do you think I've been using spells that don't have me rolling anything?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking fortitude save. It's getting punched in the face.
Okay, a fortitude save. We can do that. We can do a fortitude save. So we're gonna roll that fortitude save, and we're gonna get 11. So it does hit. Well, I mean, it does full damage. So go ahead, roll damage.
You had such an amazing moment with the sword right at the start, and now.
Yeah, that sword was scary. Lucy, do you want to roll damage?
You also get to put the effect on the thing where its AC goes down, too.
Yeah, sorry, I literally had a slight connection issue.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were like busy. Oh, wow, okay. Max damage. It's
Yeah.
You punch it with your fist of light, making the shadow recoil in horror.
It also has the spell effect of against undead. It has a -2 stats penalty towards AC for 1 round.
Oh yeah, okay. Spell effect. Yep, we will add that. There you go. It's now weakened because of that. Yeah, it takes -2 AC because it's kind of blinded by the light.
Seras is grumbling at herself for the fact that she had to punch it, but yeah.
Ashen.
Ashen Punch.
Oh, they all ran away from me.
And she's joining the punch train.
Ayo.
Use your fists on it.
I'll do my best. I don't do a whole lot.
I made my will save to not make a joke.
Zappy punch.
And you did hit over 21. That is a hit.
Dina made the joke I resisted making.
Okay, 11 points of damage. That's actually not bad. In the end, it takes 6. Zappy punch zaps the shadow. It kind of shudders from the lightning.
That's it.
That's it. And Calliope. It's your turn to blow the shadow. The poor shadow is surrounded. But the
Well, that
shadow
was so
that's suddenly feeling a lot like Callie.
Fisted?
Weak and vulnerable.
No comment.
I was thinking more surrounded by big buff women, but
That comes after. I'm gonna twin take down it.
twin takedown, go ahead.
It's supposed to come during, but that works too.
See, you can't even complain about these jokes because we have the art of it to confirm it. So
Hey, the more funny jokes you make, the more art we get. So, yay. 20. You hit it with your Warhammer.
oh god, just 3 women lining up with their fists and a shadow on the floor. God.
13.
13. So you do 8 points of damage, whacking it with your Warhammer.
Second attack with Kukri. Nope, I missed.
That was nowhere near.
I still have 2 actions left. I'm gonna go for the hammer again. Just fuck it.
Go for the hammer again? Go ahead. It's hammer time.
Scream stop. I was gonna say scream stop hammer time.
I did it.
You did. Over 21, you hit it. Wow, okay.
14.
Another 14 points of damage. Oh, you are beating his ass. It is getting whacked and whacked around.
So I have a 3rd action left.
How lucky are you feeling right now? Do you think you
I'm
can hit
feeling
it with
pretty
a
lucky,
big
but
penalty?
How would I even roll that?
What do you mean, how'd you roll that? What do you...
Well,
No,
because
yours maxes out at -6 because you're a flurry ranger.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
One more hit then.
Yeah,
with the
okay,
hammer.
yeah, so like once you get to like the 3rd The third one, that's it. It doesn't go any worse. The penalty's no worse.
Okay. Fair.
Oh my
I hate
fuck.
it.
You actually hit it with the third. Oh, okay. Go ahead, roll me damage. 18 does hit it.
Calliope, I am proud of you.
Happened.
I am proud of you for once.
Oh, I killed it.
Yeah,
I am
it's
doubly proud of you.
the thing is still pretty stunned from the lay on hands, and in that moment, as it's struggling to defend itself, you get in with a flurry of hammer strikes, which ultimately just send that thing melting back into the ground. It slithers on over, and it joins back up with Seras, becoming her shadow again.
You're welcome, Seras. I passed my turn.
Wait, does that mean I'm no longer enfeebled?
Yeah, it does. So you can remove it. This shadow, It is going to. You know what it's going to do? It's smart. It's going to sneak on all through here. It's seeing the little Kalivanna hiding back there. It's going to try and murder her.
Oh no.
Hit with a 25 for damage. It's going to do
Hang on, that's
25.
no. It's actually double.
Wait, it's double damage?
Operation
Because
stuff.
I'm off guard to it because it's concealed.
Oh.
So that's a crit.
I'm still using liberating step.
Okay. So it's actually going to crit then because your AC would be lower, yeah. Well, it's no longer concealed now because you've just seen it kind of pop out of Orchid's shadow and attack you.
Get champion's resistance at least, but I can't move anywhere. Okay, so I will take double the damage, which is very unfortunate.
But you do resist it, don't you? There you go. So you're going to take 5 damage then in the end.
Yeah, you're fine.
So because Kalivanna's big buff girlfriend steps in the way, she only takes 5 of the damage instead of all of it.
Everyone else say that they're
This
dating
is not
Seras.
the
No idea.
slamming I prefer.
And its third and final action, it's going to try and attack Kalivanna again. But with a 14 is going to miss. And Kalivanna, you're pinned in the corner, just where you like to be.
Usually not in this kind of situation. There's
Okay.
preferable options for this.
Okay, but I counter with tentacles.
I think that's more of a Seras thing, considering what happened with the last monster.
That art is non-canon.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Every piece of art that Laurie draws is canon, including the Leon Hand's art.
I'm worried enough about this one because we haven't really done anything to it that... Well, I'm going to keep Stoke the Heart up on Orchid with one of my actions, and then I'm going to cast a new spell I have. It's called Spiritual Armament.
Okay, well, what does Spiritual Armament do? Oh, you create a magical ghostly weapon.
Yeah, I get to bonk it. So I am going to hit it with spirit damage. And
okay.
It should be off guard, so we'll try this.
It should be off guard. That is a 26 and you hit it.
I do.
You bonk the tentacles.
And then I go for 2d8 spirit damage.
Okay, that's such a lot of damage.
Which is 11 damage to it.
But...
And that's...
It only takes 6 of that 11 damage.
Yeah, and that's all of my actions. The only thing left is for my kitty to get out of being underneath the shadow and somewhere a bit safer.
Well,
it's your turn.
Seras is going to start off with a spell.
Mm-hmm.
I have to target an enemy as well. There's only one enemy left. So, for biting ward, hiding Callie and the shadow.
Okay. So
So
with
Callie gets extra defense while if the shadow targets her.
yeah, so with this you ward an ally against the attacks and hostile spells from the target. So yeah, Callie gets +1
Ooh.
armor from that, plus saving throws.
Basically, a copy of Seras' shield shows up to keep her safe.
Aw.
And
You do actually hit it this time.
yep,
With a 26, and your damage is only 5.
I did an Ashen.
You did an Ashen.
But it's got persistent
It does.
damage
So
now.
your sword does slice through it. The sword itself doesn't do any damage to it this time, but it does leave behind a glowing light that will keep, damaging it every turn. Ashen.
Oh my goodness, someone just asked if one Callie gets hit, does both Callies take damage?
No way. I would never subject someone else to being as squishy as I am. Reminds me.
Well, what is
I
Ashen
need
going to do?
to give myself some temp hit points.
Maybe.
My mic was muted. I'm sorry. I was like, I'm gonna hit in the face with more fire.
Okay, hit we face with fire.
Row, fight the power.
First, I'm gonna weapon infusion myself.
She's adding fire to her fists.
Yeah.
Does that mean she just gets a lighter and sets her hand on fire?
This hand of mine is burning red. Burning finger. Fuck.
The moment you give
Boy.
yourself cool names, it doesn't work.
It's
You
Gundam.
forgot-
It's the original Gundam, so it looks stupid. So it's not cool.
You forgot to put the Febreze on your hand first.
So it's Godfinger in Japanese.
You
That's
forgot,
way cooler than burning finger. What the fuck did America get?
you forgot to add the Sriracha to your hand before you fisted it.
Yeah, in Japanese it's literally called the God Gundam.
It's so
That was
sick.
cool.
Oh god, the nerds.
Anyways.
Help, the nerds are talking.
Darling, I know too much about too many things.
And Ashen passes the turn in shame.
Alright, time to hunt prey on New Shadow.
You're onto the new ghost.
There we go. And Twin Takedown.
Your
I hit it.
first attack, you did hit it with a 24. And for damage, you're gonna roll
A 10.
10. Okay. It's gonna take 5 points of damage as you whack it with the hammer.
Second part of Twin Takedown.
Oh
Another
my god,
hit.
you did it again. Your
Sweet.
Kukri is going to do. Okay,
Eight.
so let's roll this out. Can we like? I'm gonna actually reverse that damage. I'm gonna merge the damage. It works. Okay, now I can damage the shadow. It works. Okay, you did 8 damage total.
Third attack.
Yay.
I got lucky last time. I'm gonna go for the hammer again.
Okay, the hammer again.
Nope. It has forsaken me.
Oh no.
I will pass.
Okay. Shadow's turn.
Shadow's then. Ooh, what does Shadow want to do? You know what? Shadow has some good luck attacking Kalivanna. Kalivanna's proven to be the soft one of the group. Oh god.
No!
Wait, I got a reaction. The ring staff.
Okay. That just gives it. Damage resistance, doesn't it?
Yeah, it gives her
Yeah.
damage resistant.
Okay. Well, let's see how much damage does the crit do. The crit is gonna do. Oh. Wait, I didn't double it. Okay, so 16 points of damage. So just make sure you press double, because I've got to press crit.
Yep. Ow, 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 ow. That's 11 points of
You
damage.
feel the cold touch the tentacles slapping against your body. Secondary, it's getting absolutely tired of somebody who keeps getting in the way. It turns to try and, like, backhand Seras. And it does hit Seras. For the 27, it hits for 5 points of damage. God damn, the shadow is weak. And its last action, it's realizing, okay, it. I know a lot of people want to be in this position. It doesn't. It's going to kind of hover its way back there. Slinking out.
It shall have a doggo after it.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh, it actually took 6 more points of damage. The light left behind kind of flares up, burning through it. Does Orchid move after it with her reactive step?
Yes.
Go ahead then, follow after it.
So, I am going to be sustaining a couple of spells this turn. So we keep the Stoke the Heart up on Orchid, and then I sustain my Spiritual Armament, so I can attack the shadow again with it.
Okay.
Which is
16.
16.
Yeah, that will miss.
I don't like that it's trying to get away, so I'm going to use one of the good girl points to re-roll that.
Okay. Don't worry, it just vaguely looks like Ashen. You do hit
There we
this
go,
time.
that's a proper hit.
You can hit Ashen while being a good girl. God damn it, I hate when that keeps mind.
And 2d8 spirit damage for 9.
Okay. It is struck by the spiritual weapon for another 4 points of damage.
Got 1 action left, and there's not really anything good to do with it. I am going to be not trapped in the corner anymore and give myself a little bit more room to work with.
Remember, crying is a free action.
I'm not quite there yet.
Hey, where did Kill going? Seras will chase after him and start beating the shit out of it.
That's a little presumptuous, don't you think?
Apparently it is.
Especially for a roll like that. Okay, second attack does hit. 24. For... Oh god, it's 4 points of damage. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it's taken... It takes 7 points of damage, and it still has persistent damage going.
That's everything. Let's see, move to 2 attacks. Yeah, that's everything I can do. Pass it over to Orchid, not to Ashen.
Wow!
Sorry, I skipped your witch. I went straight to the useful dog. I'm sorry.
Oh!
I think Ashen needs to take like 1d4 psychic damage from that.
I'm gonna use my weapon infusion.
Ashen, your shadow's running away. Well, what are you going to do? You're going to light your hands on fire again?
I'm gonna shoot with a fireball.
Yeah, I'm not looking for like a Peter Pan side quest to get the dog's shadow back.
Oh, we gotta go to Neverland to get her shadow back.
And Ashen's going to Hadouken it. The Hadouken hits with 28.
Is it bad that I can imagine Ashen shouting Hadouken at the top of her voice? Oh, how long?
I think we all imagine that.
Okay, Ashen, how much damage is your Hadouken doing?
It's Hadouken?
Is it doing how much damage? Oh, okay. That's actually not bad.
Everyone give Ashen a round of applause for doing damage.
Hey.
The fireball, the Hadouken, it does damage. 5 points of damage. Is it lit on fire?
Now, last section, I'm going to move over here so I can provide flanking for the one who hates me and wants me to die.
I don't want you to die. I just want you to get better. So I degrade you so you become a better person.
That is
If my
somehow
dad tried and he
worse.
left.
Also, Orchid's the one with the degradation fetish.
Look.
That's just right. They're both gonna have it.
Look.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yes,
Who was the
ma'am.
one who enjoyed being stepped on for healings?
Who
I'm gonna do a twin
failed?
takedown now.
Who failed their will save roll against?
I'm gonna do a twin takedown now. The 24.
24. That is a hit.
If you kill it this turn, I'll step on you later.
8.
Wow. Okay, so
If you kill it, you get steppies from both of us. Oh, god damn it.
Calliope just empowered with this offer of steppies from two women. All her might in the warhammer, smashing the shadow into the ground, which quickly slinks back, and Ashen once again has her shadow.
Well, the first thing I do after the combat is I just come up behind Orchid and just...
Step on me, I'm putting you in air jail.
Oh, I'm not going to step on you. I'm instead going to give you a big hug from behind to give you the lay on hands effect. Just don't ask where the hands end up.
Oh
Damn.
my god.
Can we take 10 minutes to Can we take 20 minutes to refocus so we can get all our health back?
Ada Kalivanna.
Oh, I'm just waiting for the splash damage in chat.
I do need to refocus because I'm out of my healing spells.
I would like to refocus for 20 minutes so I can do 10 minutes, then heal myself, then take another 10 minutes to get my healing back.
Oh, okay, so it sounds. Oh, also, Ashen, you can remove Enfeeble now because you have your spirit back. Or you have your shadow back, sorry. So the party's taken some time to kind of just sit down and have a moment to refocus themselves. They get their focus points back they spent.
Mm-hmm.
For those
Oh,
who
there.
don't know Pathfinder has a thing called focus spells that cost focus points. And people can take 10 minutes to just rest and refocus themselves to get those focus points back. It's kind of like it's like a short rest, but not really.
While they're doing that, can I check this altar thing for anything of interest?
You most certainly can.
Yay.
Spending my time healing the doggos.
Oh, I don't get healing from you?
You can heal yourself. The doggos can't.
You actually find, among all the valuables there, a bloodstone,
Oh,
a
sweet.
softly glowing +1 weapon potency rune, and a sickly green fear gem.
Ooh.
Also, someone in chat said, and I quote, "Lay on feet. That is now required."
Well, so far it has been like the most common way of giving lay on hands.
It's hard to argue against that.
Oh, Orchid's on top of the chest. That's why I can't access it.
Oh,
I mean,
won't
I'm
move
on
it.
top of the chest.
I won't move it. There you go. There you go.
Oh, I was trying to figure out
I will move the
how
chest
to
so you can
get
get
this
it.
stuff.
Might actually be good to put the weapon potency on one of Orchid's weapons.
Yeah, we could put it on her kukri, and then she has +1 on both attacks.
Yeah.
I don't know how this works.
And Reaper is calling it heal steppies.
Yay. Well, usually steppies involve the heal, yes.
Can you put the potency rune on just any time, or do you need someone to put it on for you?
Phoebe?
Eh?
How do we put the potency gem on?
When you go into your weapon on your character sheet thingy in the inventory, you should see a little thing that says edit item. It's in between the trash can and the thing that lets you equip it.
Mm-hmm.
You click on that, go to details, and there should be a little drop down menu thingy for What's it
Precious,
called?
precious material and runes, and it will say potency room.
Potency runes. Yeah.
I don't see that at all.
Oh,
there it is.
Can we just apply it ourselves, or do we need to go to someone to get it done?
I think you need someone to craft it on there, don't you?
Don't worry, guys. I've got this. I got -1 crafting. I'll put it on you for you. Give me that shit.
Doesn't that take a while to do?
I have much better crafting.
We're being told it takes 8 hours to do this.
If I hit it against it enough, it should work.
Okay. Have you tried like licking the gem, the rune, licking the sword, and just stick it?
True, it sticks it together.
God, no,
You're so smart,
don't. No, that's
It's like
so
sword and a
what?
stone. You just hit them with a rock that's on top of the sword.
Callie,
Okay.
does you fixing my weapon up involve you just putting it in like a pot for 8 hours?
I will neither confirm nor deny this.
What are you cooking over there? A kukri.
She literally cooks. She literally makes everything by sticking it in a pot. Don't ask how she does laundry.
I have a suggestion. What if you stick the potency room on your tongue? Make your tongue more potent.
I oppose this idea.
Don't listen to the disembodied voice in your head. That is definitely a crazy person trying to tell you to do stupid things. You are smarter than it.
We would need a day of downtime to transfer the rune onto the thing.
Okay, then let's just toss it in the stash for now.
Yeah, I can get it on your weapon later. I just,
Yeah.
need the time to do it.
Do we want to
Fear gem is
go?
also going to be a thing people should use. So
It's in the stash.
it's a talisman, so it's like a one-use thing. But it basically lets you have a fighter feat for a turn.
Yes. So do we want to go right or do we want to go left?
That's the question, isn't it?
I think going the north door up here is probably the better option because the shadow was running the other way.
Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1. Alright. I forgot to do one important thing. Since we're not refocusing right now anymore, I am switching back to my exploration thing being to defend.
Okay.
So my shield will be up at all times.
If Orchid gets hurt again, I'm slapping her on the ass with lay on hands.
Yes.
She's definitely getting hurt now. So this room is. There's not much to say in this room. It looks like maybe at one point it was like the pantry for the kitchen, but at this point all you see are broken shelves. The wood of which has turned just rotten and moldy over the years. Anything that could have been anything looks to would have been picked through by something.
On the staircase downwards.
Is there being a problem now?
Okay. Hey, which stairs? There's 2 stairs.
This staircase leads deeper in. This staircase, I don't know where it goes.
So, do you want us to go out?
So the staircase to the west, what you see is basically a little bit of a small cave, and in there are a bunch of ruined rowboats, just in heaps on the cabin floor, with coils of rope. Also, you also see the remnants of a pulley system that hangs from the ceiling.
We should go check the boats.
Wait, there's a door here first.
Open the
Where's
door.
the door?
It's locked.
It is locked.
Man, it's a shame you're all the way up there. You should try opening it.
Where'd the doggo?
You want me to force it open?
You can.
I want to try and lockpick it.
We have a rogue archetype for that.
Yeah.
Okay, little Miss Rogue. Come on. Show us how it's done. It's weird that the guard knows how to break into doors.
I have an important question for you, Orchid,
Yes.
are you gonna pick it with lockpicks or your tongue? How skilled is Orchid's tongue?
Pretty skilled, I guess.
Yeah, so we're trying not to get cancelled.
No. This one gets cancelled. This is what people want to see. They want to see the doggo use their tongue.
Do I
I am
get the same
suddenly-
bonus if I do it with my tongue?
I will give you like a -2 bonus if you do it with your tongue, but if you make it, it'd be funny as fuck.
If she makes it, we all get a hero point.
-2 circumstance bonus. Let's go.
No.
We should all get a hero point for this if she succeeds.
Oh my fucking god, she succeeds.
Blah, 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 blah.
I am so tempted to just go to bed, like, right now.
Ale with the tongues or without the tongues?
Okay,
my
Calliope, Orchid crouches down, sticks her tongue in the log, and just wriggles it around with a skill that could unwrap a Tootsie Pop. And yeah, the lock clicks open.
You know,
You can all have a hero point because that was so stupid. I loved it.
I'm pretty sure the only person who should hate it. There's one person who should love it but actually hates it, and that's Reaper.
You just stand up and go. That's how it goes, ladies. And I go in. Fancy design on the floor.
Yo, you
I-
tongue fucks the cult room.
This is where we summon the Doro.
Oh my god, not the Doro. The walls,
First,
this
feel it-
octagonal chamber, adorned with swirling runes carved into the stone and then filled with dull, silvery metal. The floor itself is polished smooth, as is the ceiling 10 feet above.
Okay, time for me to apply my magic knowledge.
Your magic knowledge? Okay, do you
Maybe
want to
you
taste
flunk
it?
out of
I am
Didn't you-
using Recall Knowledge Arcana to see if I understand what the magic runes are about.
Didn't
Okay,
you
go
flunk
right
out of
ahead.
college?
It,
The other
appe-
thing I learned in college.
it appears to be one end of a teleportation circle. So
Ooh.
where it would take, so somewhere there would probably be more teleportation circles, and they'll jump around to others like it.
Magic
but-
elevator.
But right now, the circle's not active.
Well, let's ignore this before we do something really dumb.
Probably wise.
And
No, let's
doggos,
look
don't.
down at the boats.
Come on, let's go. There's boats to play with. Come on, doggos.
Boats.
There's
and
also
hose. Boats and hose.
And you can see to the north, the chamber kind of dips down into, well,
A swampy.
a swampy, flooded cavern. Yeah.
They had an underground dock.
Hey,
I heard
there's a-
underground dog, and I was like, yeah, there's two.
I did too, I'm not gonna lie.
God damn it.
Okay. Was there someone in the party that was doing like investigation?
Yes.
What were you using to investigate though?
I would like to investigate around all of the boats and just see if, well, for one, see if any of the boats are still, in a shape that can go in water,
Okay.
but also just to see if there's anything that, is just weird around here.
Sure. For that, then, if you're just looking around that, I would say probably like craft, if you want to see if the boats are in a usable state.
Sure. Hey, look at that. 18.
You can tell that none of the boats, they've been here a while. They've probably sat here for some decades at least. They're falling apart. If you put one of those in the water, it would fill up immediately. Would
Hey,
Kalivanna like to roll me an Arcana recall knowledge?
I can, in fact, do that. I have rolled the secret dice.
You have.
Secret dice.
You actually find on the floor in the mud there are some tracks. You recognize the tracks as something that would belong to some kind of a drake.
There's a dragon down here.
You can fight a dragon.
I'm just
Because on one hand, that sounds really cool. On the other, I also don't want to die.
We can eat the dragon.
a half-orc lady killed a dragon by herself near enough. I'm sure we can take
Exactly.
it.
There's 4 of us.
Yeah. If your hero can do it solo, we can do it with 4 people.
Exactly.
Also, there's a pathway down here.
Looks like a really narrow pathway.
At the same time.
It is quite
Yeah.
narrow. It is.
I can't fit through that. I'm too fucking thick.
Oh god, I'm stuck in the walls.
Yeah. So
This hole was made for me.
I'm gonna have to
What
stop
you-
right there. I'm gonna all stop right there because as you walk into here,
I'm just halfway stuck down the corridor with, assets on both sides of me up against the walls.
in this room you actually see
Yeah.
what had once been like a sofa, or like an old mattress, has been converted into basically a throne with several pieces of furniture, basically hammered together with bones and all kinds of things. And with it, you also see just a little stream of water coming into the room. It looks like a place where they've kind of just grabbed furniture from all over the place, shoved it in here, and in here they have these. They have this wonderful creature.
Oh, look out, Shima.
This pale humanoid-looking thing. He's sitting on the mattress, the throne that they've built for him, looking rather bored until you popped in. And suddenly he kind of like perks up with, how you get in? How do you get in here?
We walked.
Well, as you can see,
Door.
that giant hole in the wall.
Yeah.
The dragon didn't eat you?
Nope.
Nope.
No, it didn't. It let us pass.
We're alive right now, which tells you we weren't eaten.
Did you kill the dragon?
What's in it for us if we did kill it?
What's in it for you? If you mighty champions killed the dragon, then I could make you my lackeys in service of the great Queen Belcora.
We have more of these types.
We know about the Great Queen already.
Do I give you flesh too, like the weird ghoulies?
Yeah.
At the mention of ghoulies, you just hear him hiss. As if like that word disgusts him. You fought the ghouls? Did you kill the ghouls?
Yeah, y'all weren't friends, right?
Friends with the ghouls? Never.
No,
I don't know. You're both pale. I don't know if it's like a thing.
If you don't like the ghouls, then I don't think they're gonna be bothering you anytime soon.
Did you kill the ghouls? You killed the ghouls?
Viciously.
And horribly.
With that, he scratches his chin, looking all of you over. You're all very strong.
Mm-hmm.
You would make good servants to the great Ghost Queen.
Great? Where is the Great Ghost Queen at the moment?
Where is the Queen? Oh,
Yeah.
she would be far, far below here. We await her return. One day she will come back, and she will reward us greatly for our faith and our servitude.
How long y'all been waiting already? Because I don't got a lot of time.
How long?
Yeah,
We have been here for many, 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 many ages.
Yeah, I got like 3 months. What the fuck?
yeah, this one's got a short lifespan, so
We did live deeper until those nasty ghouls threw us out and forced us up here. But you killed them, so maybe now we return and take our place. Get things ready for the Great Queen's return.
question:
Not a fan of that.
how many of you are there?
How fewer than there used to be, but enough.
Is it
Enough to
is it
serve the Great Queen.
is it just you two?
No, 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 there's more than us.
Oh, I mean, like, are your friends down this hall here?
Yeah, are they down? Yeah, which way are your friends? Like, just point.
Orchid, as you walk down that hall and kind of like peer down it, you hear this just pitiful like moan.
Hey, yo, Callie's down there.
Mine aren't pitiful.
Like, are your friends down this way?
You don't like you can't tell what it is, but it sounds like something horribly tortured. Down there?
What
No,
would you
no, no.
have?
We keep the pet down there.
The pets?
The pet.
Is it like a second dragon? You got your own dragon?
Are they cute?
What's your pet?
What's our pet? Our pet.
Yeah.
We call it Grothla.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
did-
that's going to be a recall knowledge from me.
I don't want to know shit.
You want to recall knowledge? Okay, go ahead and recall knowledge. Let's see.
I don't want to lick it.
That's a 19.
Okay, so Callie, you know the Grothla is it's a flesh warped creature. It's something they consider to be like a failure. They tend to be just these slug-like abominations of. At one point they were human, but at this point, there's what's left of the human is just twisted and it's an awful, tortured creature.
Well, at the mention of that, and me remembering what is involved in creating one of those,
I'm assuming that's what that circle over there would be
So,
for.
no,
Have
that's
you
more like giant alchemy vat, but it's a case of they needed to grab a person to do that.
hey, you two, have you thought about joining the Glorious Ghost Queen as ghosts?
He scratches his chin again, almost like narrowing his eyes at you.
Think about it.
As go.
You could serve her
Hmm.
eternally.
Yeah, you would never have to worry about dying. You'd be able to travel this place without being impeded.
The
And,
ghouls could
just-
never stop you.
That does sound very tempting.
and you
You
might
can
even
do
be able
this?
to.
You can make me a ghost like the Great Ghost Queen?
Yeah,
Yes, we could. If you.
totally.
He hops out
Shouldn't
of the
your-
chair and he kind of like grabs this other creature by like its shoulder and just kind of flings him out of the way. How we do this?
Well,
I'm going to speak up on this one, and I'm going to lie to this thing.
You're gonna lie to this thing? What did it ever do to you to deserve being lied to? Okay, go ahead and lie to it. Wow, okay.
There's a moment involved here where I need to perform a rite on my friend's weapon. And from there, you shall be touched by it and become a ghost.
Callie, the thing looks past everyone straight at you. Suddenly, its face just twists into like just this look of anger. Oh, you think I'm that dumb, do you? You think you're gonna trick me? No,
Sword
no,
for his
no.
throat.
What?
She stabs it through the throat before he even finishes talking.
I mean, okay, if you want to try and like, I'm thinking. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and go into combat real quick. Actually, before we go into combat, we'll take a break because we've kind of hit the halfway mark of the session. So, before this starts, and I'm gonna think what you're gonna roll because I feel like something fitting of like the surprise attack for your initiative. But anyway, we're gonna take a break.
Deception's usually the appropriate one for
Deception,
that.
okay. So,
Deception.
oh, deception. Yeah, deception would be a good way to go. If anybody needs to go get drinks, if you need to go stretch, if you need to go to the bathroom, now's a good time to do that. Let's go. We're gonna be in combat.
Alright.
I'm gonna say, at the very least, Seras, roll deception for your initiative since you're trying to sneak attack. Lie and hit it.
Oh no, it was Callie that was lying. She just went, I'm bored now, stab.
What did my two experts think? Like, if we're rolling for like someone just suddenly pulling their sword and striking, like, in surprise.
I'd still go deception on this one because we're, going from talking to stabbing.
Yeah. Stealth, I
Alright.
don't think stealth fits because we're not really sneaking around. I think deception works.
Alright, yeah, I'm really bad at deception.
You should use your tongue.
Oh, wow, I rolled a natural 1 for my initiative.
I'm not on the tracker.
You can run the track.
Right-click yourself in combat stat.
There you go.
I don't know how to do that.
Right click on yourself.
I put you in there.
There.
I did it for you.
You...
Wait,
Reminds me to change that.
Yay!
do I still get to do my stabbing first?
No, you don't because you rolled really bad.
Oh.
He was onto you before you stabbed him.
Fuck you, Tessa.
Very bad at fainting your way through there.
You're the one who started lying.
I mean, okay, you were lying. You were kind of like trying to see him as well with the whole like, hey, we'll make you a
Honestly,
ghost.
No.
I'm gonna use one of my hero points to reroll this. 'Cause I don't want to be so slow.
I actively planned to turn him into a ghost by killing him.
Okay, with that, we'll start combat. Who do we have first? Let's see. Oh, we have. Oh, what a surprise! We have Orchid first.
Well, first action is I'm gonna move right up here.
Make sure you take off Stoke the Heart. I haven't been keeping that one up.
Yes. And then second action, I'm going to hunt prey, Mr. Metalman here.
So Orchid's just gonna like climb up on the throne and behind him.
Yeah. And we're gonna give him a good old twin takedown whack from behind.
Give him the old college try.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of people who would love to be whacked from behind.
Already.
Okay. That's a big crit. He better not just die immediately. I swear to God, Calliope. Don't you fucking kill my mobs immediately.
Savage. Please.
The
No.
maximum dog damage.
How am I rolling so low on this, but the sword rolled so high with its crits?
Well, you did 12 points of damage, so, like, you went behind him. You just smacked him on the back of the head with a very nasty crack, although he is still very much alive.
Then
Keep
second
going.
attack.
Remember, second verse, same as the first.
Hey, 24 to hit.
That does it.
But I feel like the hammer rolls worse damage. 10.
That's always your way. You always do more with the kukri than you do with anything else.
Yeah, but when I hit the sword, it hits really big.
They do the same damage.
So a quick smack to the back of the head, followed by a stab to the kidneys, and he's hurting. He is definitely hurting already.
That's all I got.
He's gonna have an even worse day in a second. Because these are things that I can realistically expect to be affected by a lot of my abilities.
Can you expect him to be? Can you? Like, I mean, you assuming? Because you know what assuming does, don't you?
I'm assuming that he's a decrepit underground dweller of poor morals and bad hygiene and insulting him with my bon mot skill. which I am re-rolling that with my hero point.
With
'cause I
your
don't wanna
hero
use,
points?
like,
I loved all that build up for that one.
it cannot be a nat one for that.
All
It
that
cannot.
build up
It's
and
gotta
all
be
your
better.
ooh,
Frick.
That's not in that one.
all of that and all I just imagine all she manages is just like, well, do you smell?
And he just looked
Okay,
epic.
well, I tried to be nicer about it, but now instead I'm going to unleash the unmitigated horror of the reality beyond existence in the form of the pillars of a tavern falling in burning flame around him.
Man, stub his toe real hard.
Okay, so will
He's
save.
got a will
Okay.
save against fear.
DC 19 will save against the fear spell. What's this will save like? That's
Bad,
fail.
apparently.
That is bad. Okay, not crit, but he's now fighting
That's
too.
why I wanted to bottom mod, because it probably would have pushed him into the crit fail range. But that's the end of my turn. He is a spooked critter.
Before he said with that fear spell and imagining just worlds he's never seen before collapsing on him, because tavern was a tavern. He will yell at the other creature to murder these fools. And this one here, I'm gonna show the picture so you can see the picture of what this thing is. It is
Very, very naked.
It is. Well, I mean, he has a loincloth, so it's the kind of
It is
loincloth that no matter how he moves, it always stays in place.
It looks like a troglodyte.
It is from the time machine.
I was gonna say this time machine motherfucker. He's gonna.
Yeah, they're actual Morlocks.
You don't know that. You don't know the Morlocks. You have no idea. He's gonna smack Calliope, or Orchid, because Orchid is right there. He doesn't have to move. So yeah, big club bash. Big club bash is gonna miss and hit the bed.
Be scared of me.
So he kind of swings, misses, is confused, and he's just gonna try and lean in and bite you. Unlike you, he's not as good with his mouth. So
Damn it.
he's gonna just no, I don't want a part of this. I'm backing up here.
Mm,
Do you want to follow?
no.
No, okay.
Thank you.
Now it's this one's turn. So because he's frightened, he has to run away, doesn't he? If I remember correctly, was that just D&D frightened?
That's if he crit failed, he had to flee. Just
so
frightened means he's got -2 on everything.
Okay, minus on everything. So he still wants nothing to do with you. So what he's gonna do is what is
You
he?
coward. Bite me.
I don't know how's his vision after that hammer to the back of the head.
He's seeing Tweety birds.
I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna look at Orchid, and he's gonna start muttering in some language you don't understand, making signs with his hands, and he's gonna cast Phantom Pain.
Oh no.
Not again.
Orchid,
No.
Orchid,
Oh, hell yeah, that's pretty good game.
you need to make me a DC 19 will save.
19?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Damn it, trap.
If you don't, oh, well, fuck you.
Never mind, it's 27.
Well, that's a crit as well. So,
Oh, did that do something special?
well, if it's
It
crit,
would
Ignore all the
affect
attacks.
it
Yeah.
completely.
Ignore the spell.
yeah, the spell was a complete whiff.
It just washes over your mind because you're too busy thinking about man, I really unlocked that door with my tongue, huh?
No, she's
Which
shaking.
color?
I wonder what else I could have
See,
with
I
this.
was gonna be like, Phantom Pain, you have memories of fighting Mr. Big, cycling assaulting you, but no, apparently you're just like, I wonder what they're doing for lunch at the barracks tonight.
This guy's got nothing on Beak.
I don't like eating at the barracks. Callie makes better food.
Yes, I do.
And when that doesn't work, he is gonna cast Shield on himself.
the hell can we?
A kind of glowing blue force field of a shield just kind of appears around his arm. And that's what he's going to do.
Seras, he's stealing your thing.
Oh, this bitch. You don't steal my thing.
He has the shield now.
Don't make me go full Vegeta in your
Oh,
ass.
apparently it doesn't even help. Okay, you still hit him for a 24.
Please don't blow yourself up.
Yeah, frightened hits AC too.
Oh, I'm not gonna blow up. I'm just gonna blow up the planet.
Okay.
Seras, no.
Seras, yes.
With that, okay, yeah, you just kind of like, as he casts a shot himself, he gets smacked in the back by your sword. Your second action, what's it going to be? Is it going to be something that's not attacking?
I'm wondering if I can roll it for this. Yes, I can roll it for this. I'm gonna go for a trip.
A trip? Okay.
Oof.
You've seen Orchid do it so many times. It's such great success. But as soon as you try it, you just sort of like trip over your own skirts and you're on your ass. You get to watch her fall down prone.
No, you don't see anything amusing because she wears a dress, so everything's still covered.
No, I'm not saying you see anything.
But-
But I'm saying you see her fall down prone. You don't see anything underneath the dress.
She
What
does
did-
immediately stand back up.
What do you take us for? You think we're a bunch of perverts here? We're a good, wholesome Christian
yes.
TTRPG stream.
So, if the totally not a bot says yes, then even I have to agree that you're a whole lot of total perverts.
I'm the best behaved one out of all of us.
No,
and
you're not.
That is a bar.
I have the best track record so far.
Ashen,
I'm trying to think if I want to like.
do you want to fist it or do you want to do something else?
I was like, they moved in an awkward way. I was gonna like, but can I try it? Move over here. I somehow angle a line.
I think you probably could.
You should be able to.
You can.
Might need to be a step up, but you probably could.
I'm just trying to see how it would work.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
try
measure
to
it out
I'm
first.
gonna do the boomerang, but I'm gonna just use that to put the line down.
Yeah, so make sure you click the line in the chat card and we should
Eh.
do it automatically.
Yo, it works.
Does it?
Mhm.
Oh, it does, yeah. Okay, it does work. Okay, you hit both of them.
And it just manages to avoid Seras by the tiniest margin.
Takes a couple of your hairs.
So you get to see Ashen go full narrator with the Ross and Shuriken.
And they need to give me reflex saving throws, DC 19.
Okay.
I need to learn how to make alchemical food so I can make magic dog treats for
Motherfucker.
the doggos.
Motherfucker.
Apparently we're fighting ninja Morlocks.
They rolled a 19 and a 20. I'm gonna fucking explode.
So the first one, as the boomerang comes flying out, it just matrix-like bends backwards, arms swirling. The second one, as it comes towards it, it just jumps up in the air, legs spread, the thing flying under it. But magically, despite the fact that it's air, the loincloth stays perfectly still, covering up any possible Morlock junk.
Plus, the boomerang stays in the square the corner.
Okay. So that Morlock's like clutching the walls above it, where it's hanging underneath them.
That's my turn.
I just love this
All right.
classic Ashen.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna twin take down the same guy since he's still alive here.
Barely, but yeah, he's still alive.
Maung. We got 24.
That will hit. Roll for me damage.
We got
That's-
11.
That is no big hit. He is hurt.
Second attack, the kukri.
Tabby time.
No.
18 barely misses.
Oh, I think the shield did it.
The shield did do it. Your kukri lands and just scrapes off the magical shield.
Second action, we're gonna try with the Warhammer. No.
Ooh.
You know, I'm gonna use a good girl point.
Once again, that shield. Okay, you need a go-go point? Okay.
We're just gonna re-roll that.
There it is.
There we go. Another 30.
Yeah, okay, 30 will credit.
20 damage.
He lifts up the shield to kind of like block that blow, but your Warhammer strikes down and just smashes straight through the shield into him, driving him into the ground and obliterating his just ribcage. He is very much dead.
Yay.
I think most people would be for that.
I have a third action, which means I could move.
Oh god.
I can't really do anything else here, can I?
Just be careful
Don't
where
get in
you
the way of the
stand.
boomerang.
Well, if
Yeah.
I think if I... Oh no, that'll be like half on me. Yeah.
Also,
No, it's not on you there.
when that other one sees the leader die, it suddenly just looks absolutely terrified.
The boomerang's right here, so you can run up to hit him.
I'm going to use my last action to move, and I'm gonna come right in here and block the exit.
Aw.
Oh, that's mean.
See, I thought you were protecting me. No, you're terrifying the Morlock.
Callie, block the other entrance quickly.
Plug the
can't
hole with
too
your body.
Stand in front of it. Look threatening.
I'm gonna start by launching some needle darts at this thing. So I'm just going to end up making the metal lock around my neck liquefy, turn into a bunch of darts, and fly into its face, hopefully.
Okay. Go ahead and see if you hit.
That is in fact a hit.
That is in fact a hit. Okay, roll damage for me. He is pelted
So
with
it's
silver
gonna-
needles for
4d4 damage,
that's a lot of damage.
which comes out to 14.
Yeah, the poor thing is made of pincushion, just stuck with so many needles.
And for my last action, I think I'm just gonna be cruel and insult this one too. So-
Why? What?
It's naked.
And smelly.
It's gonna need the Bon Mot effect on it.
So it is scared. It is acupunctured, and it is insulted.
Yep, it's taking penalties on will saves.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so that thing right now, it's just going to... It's just going to fall to its knees. It falls to its knees. It's like prostrating itself on the ground, like underneath the table. Please, please don't hurt me. I'm sorry.
Is it finished with its turn?
Yeah, because it's frightened, it's scared, it can't run anywhere because you're blocking all the exits. So it's just like, please please don't hurt me. I'll be good.
Guys goes in for a swing.
Oh my god.
This thing was involved in potentially turning the townsfolk into something we're going to see in a moment, and you will understand my unyielding hatred of that.
It's 18 hit, then 7 damage.
Also,
Yeah.
I forgot to say, I'm sorry.
Hmm?
I forgot that since he ended his turn inside of my boomerang, he has to make the saving throw again.
Oh, does he? Oh, okay.
Yep, he got boomeranged.
Okay, let's find the boomerang. Okay, it's gonna be DC 19 reflex save.
Reflect, yeah.
It's probably gonna fuck it up. Oh, it succeeded. Oh, okay.
Half damage.
So, yeah, do you want to go ahead and roll for me damage?
My brain didn't register. Now kill
So,
him. Kill him now, Seras.
so he takes the boomerang in the ass, and then it gets stabbed by Seras. Perfect. I'm sure he's very happy.
Oh, he gets more than just stabbed. Second verse. Yeah, okay.
You miss. He's on the ground begging, and you miss.
It's a flat roll if I do it. Fuck it.
You
Really
miss.
bad at that.
You miss again. I'm just gonna make it prone because he's on the ground. But even with prone, you still miss.
Even with the 10 was not gonna hit it. Wait.
Yeah, you get to see Seras hit it once and then just swing again and again, and somehow it keeps like slithering out of the way.
Anyway, I swung like 8 too many times, but frustration at missing. Ashen, kill it.
Alright, for my first action, I'm gonna reel in that boomerang again, so he has to make the saving throw again.
Even throw again? Oh god. Okay, I gotta find it again, the jack card.
It's DC 19 reflex.
Oh,
That's a crit fail. And
Takes double damage.
Let's go.
double damage and... Oh my god, Ashen. You did the impossible. You killed something. You killed the little guy.
holy heck.
You're just Rasengan Shuriken, the last thing to death.
He just gets like sliced in half as the boomerang comes back.
Hell yeah, I'm the sickest. It's like that scene with the ice from fucking Castlevania Season 1 at the end.
You
Well,
you got upgraded. You've gone from Yamcha to Season 1 Naruto.
Mhm.
I would like to loot the bodies.
Of course you
No.
would.
Yeah. Sometimes they have cool stuff.
No, we are not staying. We are going down that hallway and we are putting the poor thing out of its misery. Right now, move!
That stuff.
Come on.
Well, Calliope, they actually don't really have anything on them
No, I
unless,
haven't been. Okay.
unless you want his snazzy robes. Or the club.
Come on, doggos, we got a job to do.
Fine, fine.
Oh, you're going down here now.
Him to be stoking the heart on Orchid.
Yay.
So in this place that you're exploring, it's basically this has been carved out of the rock. It's not part of like the actual complex itself. At some point, somebody decided to dig through here.
It flipped into the wall.
It's become this just soggy, gross, damp nest with the roots growing everywhere, and you get to see. Oh god, that is more horrific than I thought. You get to see that.
Yeah.
Hello.
That is a Nurgle.
That's-
That's a beast of Nurgle. That's something of Nurgle if I've ever seen
I
something of
clipped into the
Nurgle.
wall, Leudessa.
Your fat ass got stuck again.
That used to be someone from our town.
I got clipped into the wall.
Oh, I see you. You're on the left here.
I want to. Okay. Just so people know, Ashen's fat ass got stuck in the wall again. There you go. I've saved you.
Thank you. I don't know how I fucking pushed it through.
Wait. One second. You need to say the magic words. Step DM. I need help. Oh, sorry, set DM. I'm stuck. Help me. Whatever.
Do it.
No.
Come on.
Phoebe, we are at the 2 hours 25-ish mark.
Fine. I'll let you out.
You know she would have caved if you kept the pressure for like a minute longer, right?
Yeah, but I have a show to run here.
Yeah, but it was good content.
I'll get it next time. Next time we'll make sure she says it. Yeah, so this thing, it's horrific. It's crying and moaning as if it's in so much pain. But as you come in, it yells out in anger as you emerge. And yeah, let's murder some more stuff.
You know, I thought we could help it.
Oh,
It's
We
beyond helping.
can't.
It's miserable. It just wants to
This
kill.
is someone who has been flesh
What just happened?
formed. There's not a
Oh.
person in there anymore. The only thing we can do is put it out of its misery.
1 second. The thing fucked up and it rolled deception for me instead of perception.
Okay, go ahead and just roll me a perception check, and I will make that your.
21.
21? Okay.
Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome.
Thank you,
Someone
dear
got 14.
DM.
Like, I took a whole feat about being faster at initiative, and I am still so bad at it.
Okay, I'm first. Alright.
No, go behind here. Go behind. Hey.
Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry, but I gotta put you out of your misery.
1 second before you do anything. I need every single person here to roll me a DC 17 will save. Basically, you're having to roll against the moans you hear from him because they are just so tortured and so pitiful.
It's like going to Callie's house.
No, those are different monsters here.
Which Callies?
That's a different kind of tortured mountain.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah, I rolled a natural 1 on
yeah,
that
you did.
because
Okay,
I know exactly everything this thing has been through, and I am not in a good space.
She's an
So-
empath. She has the crystals.
that means everyone else is fine. Everyone else has no issues. Kalivanna, you got sickened too because you feel absolutely revolted knowing what this creature has been through.
Yeah.
Because yeah, so for people at home, this flesh warp, it was once a person. It got experimented on with magic, its flesh twisted into what you see now. Where there's very little left of the once human. But let's go ahead. Seras.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and hack at its back. To try and, end its suffering. Yeah.
You do hit it.
Wow.
Somehow with a 5, you hit it.
Concerning.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, it has second.
Oh, I think I actually gave it second. Never mind. You didn't hit it. You missed it, actually.
Thanks. Thanks, glorious DM.
You're welcome. I wouldn't want you to feel like you got one you didn't deserve.
Fine, then, you know what? I'm using a good girl point just to spite you.
Hey, I don't mind using good gold points.
Yeah.
You hit it with an 18.
Yeah.
Oh, you really spied me, didn't you there? You really showed me.
I mean, people have now to spend more money on this stream to give us good girl points.
Your blade sinks into the fat, kind of amorphous snail-like flesh. It feels gross cutting through it, and you can see your sword now dripping with slime.
Ew. Flashing again. Too much slime on it.
But you miss. Well, this time your sword kind of like bounces off.
Oh.
The skin too tough to cut through.
Thanks, game, for messing up because I forgot to turn off the shield thing earlier. Well, that's all I can do because I raised my shield. No, wait, I can't. I took free. What was that?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that. I've been playing too many other systems recently.
Orchid, do you want to hunt prey?
I do want to hunt prey. And then second action, I'm going to try and trip it.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Yay, crit success.
Okay. You kind of just like shove it onto its back, and it's just like wriggling. Like it can't. Yeah. You push the slug over,
I said she has shock energy.
and yeah, it's on its back. It's like a little turtle on its back. It's trying to get up. It's just like it's
And then
flailing and wiggling, and it takes it's prone.
get out of my way, nerd.
Roll the damage for me, because you crit, it actually takes damage from that.
Oh, that's right.
Shove him in the locker. Shove him in the locker.
4.
Yeah, he takes 4 damage from being shoved on his back.
Third action, twin takedown.
Oh, it's prone on the ground.
And it's still making those like pathetic noises, and it just got hit.
Speaking of pathetic noises, hey Dessa, want to check out the fan art chats.
Oh no.
I can't show that on the stream. And it takes 11 damage as you slice through its exposed belly.
And then second with Kukri.
Hey, by the way, if you want to see the fan art, because there's some fan art being drawn, go to my Discord, because I can't share it here. 24, that's it.
24. There is also one in the safe one.
Yeah.
11.
Another 11 points. Yeah, you've just been like slicing up its belly, and it's completely exposed.
That was target trip. Yep, that's all I got.
This is the most violent belly rubs I've ever seen a dog do.
Ashen, help me beat this nerd up.
It's on its back.
Up.
It's just like wiggling from side to side, trying to roll over, and it's like it's too fat to roll over.
Oh my god, no, it's Bender. It can't get over once it's on its back.
I can't believe this like big tanky thing has just been shit on its back and is helpless.
Look, I'm really strong.
I want to punch it with a fireball.
You go ahead. You punch, jump share. You punch that thing with a fireball.
When the fuck?
It's on the ground.
It's on
All
the
right,
ground.
shut up. I'm cool. Shut up. I'm so sick. Ooh. Ooh.
Wait, did you hit hero point it or color point it?
Hero point.
Oh, use your own.
Yeah.
Okay, you do hit it that time.
It'd be so funny if the thing actually struggles to stand up from being prone because it's so fat.
I'm just imagining Ashen like wrestling elbow dropping on this thing.
A flaming elbow drop off the top rope.
No, it's a flaming people's elbow.
What's it called? I did consider getting the wrestler dedication.
Oh, please
Do
do
it.
that. It's the elbow drop from hell. Oh my god, that has to be Ashen's finisher, the Hellbow.
Elbow. I love it.
Yes.
I see. Let me try.
Okay,
Oh my god, he's broken into.
but
Trapcon, you're
That's
right.
the British way to say that.
What?
Oh my god, he's broken in twine.
here's the thing,
Oh no!
if she uses
Ashen's
wind
been
for the
thrown back into
blows,
the wall and is now stuck. What is she gonna do?
if Ashen uses wind damage on the elbow, it's the hell blow.
That's what happens to Callie.
God. Okay, it's finally gonna figure out how to like roll back onto its foot, because that's what it's called. It has a foot. For those who don't know.
I don't like
After you bullied it and beat on it, it's going to be really mean, and it's going to vomit digestive spew onto, well, Calliope, because you pushed it over.
That's fair.
Oh my gosh.
Get
This is as
puked
bad
on,
as the
nerd.
frog.
I was supposed to target, but didn't. 22. Does that hit you?
Welcome to my world. Yes, it does.
And for damage.
I hope this
Oh,
doesn't
hello.
awaken anything in her.
What's the opposite of
There's
more?
splash damage.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
So I'm
so-
clicking both of those, right?
You'll click both, and then Ashen's gonna click what the splash damage.
Bowser's Bowser.
Wait,
So
I'm also clicking the splash?
yeah, you're taking the splash. It's about how it works, isn't
Okay.
it? You take both.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So you just got a big helping of digestive spew. It vomited on you.
Look, sometimes you get pushed over and your tummy hurts.
And
This is legitimately the frogs in the books again.
for its last action, it's just gonna try and like smack you for what you did to keep get to target you.
Oh,
What the heck?
That's a crit. It's mad.
That is.
You bullied it. You shoved it over. You called it a nerd. You took its lunch money. Now it wants revenge.
We got buff over the summer. We don't stand a chance.
The brain step.
Oh God.
So what does that do?
Nothing.
You take less
Champion's
damage.
resistance onto yourself.
Oh, actually, it does do something. Yeah, you got saved by that because you take champion's resistance, drag it onto yourself.
Oh, yeah.
And now take the damage because you would have taken 24 damage, which would have put you into dying. Thankfully, you only take 19, so you're only
Hey.
almost dying.
Just remember
No.
to take it back off now that you've taken the damage. It only works against the one thing.
Okay.
Okay, so it's gonna be a case of I keep Stoke the Heart up on Orchid. Orchid then gets the 3 temporary hit points. Then I gotta spend a step to get over. And then I'm going to lay on hands Orchid so she doesn't die.
She's smacking my butt.
Yeah, I'm smacking you across the ass and telling you to get your head back in the game.
Oh God,
my
she's gotta
God.
get to her
Is
coach.
Callie the cheerleader?
No.
As
I am
no,
obviously the cheerleader.
She would be, but she's slapping the player on the ass and telling them to get their head in the game. She's becoming the coach.
But that's all 3 of my actions because I had to keep Stoke the Heart up.
So
thank
now
you.
that you've been healed by the ass slap, Seras.
Fuck it. So I'm gonna go for a trip.
Oh, you actually
Yeah.
succeeded. Yeah. So it got shoved back onto its back and called a nerd again.
I'm telling my mom.
And you still fucking missed. It's on its back. It's wiggling around. It can't go anywhere. And you fucking missed.
You.
It's like it's the size of a barn door. Do you want to do a third action?
You know what? Just so Callie can complain to me later.
And you missed.
It's too gross.
I will say you don't actually like miss the swing because that would be kind of stupid. Your sword just kind of like hits the flesh and doesn't actually bite into it. It kind of like slides off, trailing through the goop that's covering it.
That's worse. The goop's disgusting.
It's my
That's
turn.
why I
It's
keep
your
telling
turn.
you to not just flail your
Yes.
sword at it.
Already on the
Oh.
ground. I can't re-trip it.
That just go all out on your attacks.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor Callie. You can't trip it.
Well, one takedown. Let's go. Bonk.
You do
21.
hit it. You do cut into it. Roll for me damage.
13.
You stab your sword
Oh,
into
thank
its
goodness.
fleshy belly.
Oh no, that's the
cutting
hammer.
through it, spilling out digestive organs all over the place. It's dead.
Okay, and now that the fight is over, I am going to head over to one of the corners.
Carly, one
No.
second, but as you have a moment to think, it's defeated. You've killed it. Its belly begins to rumble. Those organs begin to
No.
inflate,
Oh no.
and its torso explodes, spilling digestive juices all over the place. So,
Good.
basically,
Um,
Oh god.
anything inside that emanation, has to do a DC 19 fortitude save. You can just click on it from the card.
Where's the
What
card?
card?
That's a card?
Isn't it in the
Not
chat?
in the chat.
Is it not short? Oh, that's weird.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Why is it not short? There you go.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, so give me a DC 19 fortitude save. All of you.
I don't know what I got because my dice got immediately pushed
Neat.
over.
I actually
I'm
got a 22.
going to borrow a good girl point.
Okay.
We just got those.
You just got one, but sure, go ahead.
I failed to
No.
say.
Wait,
no,
Pat,
no, no, no,
so,
no, no.
so everyone but the cat passes the save, so the cat is gonna take 2d6 acid damage. To Lucy.
Self-roll. Can't see it.
Oh, sorry. Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be a self-roll. It's set to be public. Okay, there you go. I will damage Lucy for you. Lucy takes 8 points of damage, as she's
No, my
covered with
kitty.
digestive bile. It's also sickened one.
She's gonna need a bath.
But with that, the monster's dead. It was gross, but it did kill.
I vote we go back to town and rest up.
My cat got hurt. We are going back to town and resting.
Yeah,
Let's
agreed.
search the area in here first.
I want to get out the grocery. So you all can say that. I'm gonna drag the sick person and the sick cat out of here. And she starts dragging Callie and the cat away.
I want to check out this room.
You're going to check out this room?
Yeah.
Well, you can see that it was once a washroom. It has like a little bit of a stone toilet with a hole in it, and didn't seem like it's been used in a very long time.
Okay, fair.
But like you know,
Okay,
if you need to do your business because you've been in here a while, that's the perfect place to do it.
yeah.
We can pitch it to mark our territory.
We can.
I'm not even in a point to argue with it right now. I'm too busy patching up my cat.
Can I search just like the, for lack of better words, like the wooded area here, like this area for anything?
You can go ahead and roll me a perception check. No, it would be perception. Yeah, perception, wasn't it?
Perception.
The cat gets healed before anybody else does.
We're going to bed. We'll heal up on the way home. We'll refocus the entire way, then we'll go sleep.
20.
All you really find are bits of dead meals that were fed to the monster. Other than that, there's nothing of value in here. It's very gross and lots of bones. Well, I mean, I guess you would like bones.
Yeah, not these bones. They're all
Not
gross.
these bones. But the bones that have been like covered with juices of that thing.
Yeah, no.
Yo.
It tastes bad.
Everything here tastes bad.
And then, I guess now that we're back in this room and I'm not getting yelled at, can I also search this room?
You can, yeah, go ahead.
Mostly on like what looks like a cupboard in the bed here.
So the bed's basically just been like fashioned into a makeshift throne.
I mean,
In terms of like
Just going to pet
valuables,
the doggo.
there's not a whole lot here.
that's fair. That's
It-
fair.
You can kind of assume anything of value you found in the shrine. where they were meant to be offerings to the Ghost Queen, but you stole them all.
Get the doggo to heal her after the whole, like, explodey vomit thing.
Which doggo?
And you.
Thank you. I hit it with my hammer.
Mm-hmm.
You
You did good.
also shot it on its back.
I did.
I'm
And
gonna
then
open this
Seras
door.
finally learned how to trip somebody. I'm so proud of you.
You open that door? So yeah, it just seems like the room's been like decorated with like just a weird array of timbers. You just see like bits of metal, gears, broken weapons, trash, all kinds of things just littering the place.
Hmm.
I heard Metal Gear.
There's a
Okay,
door over here.
wait. Okay, I want everyone to go. I want Callie and Calliope to go back out the room. Seras, I need you to roll something for me. There you go. Roll for me. Did you see that in chat? No, you don't. Do. Why is it doing that? I have no idea why
Oh,
it keeps doing that. Roll for me acrobatics.
I hate you.
Why do you hate me? Actually, no.
Acrobat-
I lied. Not acrobatics. I don't need that. That was a lie. I'm just gonna do this to you.
I don't know if you're doing.
What's your AC?
21.
One second.
Do you
Why
want
is
to be 20? Do you want to be 23?
that's not good enough?
Hmm?
That's not good enough.
God damn it.
Oh no.
As you kind of step into the room, you catch a bit of wire with your leg, and a big hunk of jagged metal gets shot into you. Why is it doing like hidden rolls?
What?
I have no clue. I need to fix this.
Do you have it set down the bottom that way?
No, I was set to everybody should see it. Public rolls.
Hmm.
It's just being weird. But yeah, you set off a trap and a piece of metal got flung at you.
Can we go
It's almost
home?
like we actually came the right way into here. Yeah, I'm feeling like it might be time for a trip home.
Nice.
How you feeling in there, Seras?
I just got stabbed.
By yourself?
No, I got shot.
You good?
She pulls the mouthing out of her and throws it towards the doggo.
I catch it with my
Wait,
mouth.
I'm in the way.
Yeah, okay, you catch it with your mouth. It tastes of tetanus and blood.
Sweet.
It tastes of goth blood specifically.
Even better.
So what does goth blood taste like? Like you give it a flavor, what would the flavor be?
Okay,
Like
since we're on.
My best idea was
hot
black
topic?
licorice.
Ew.
Yeah, the other thing is Hot Topic. It somehow tastes like what you imagine Hot Topic tasting like.
I'm gonna do a big heal on everyone while we're all gathered together. So just everybody gets 9 health.
Yay.
Oh, there we go. Coffee mixed with cigarette butts.
That's fine.
There we go. If I go into the room, can I be careful and look for traps?
Oh, traps
While
in
looking
chat.
through the rest of the room here. Hi, Trap.
You
Hey,
I
can.
found them.
Roll for... Okay, you gotta go ahead and roll for me... Well... Yeah, roll for me perception. I'm gonna give you a bonus of like +2 because you kind of know what you're looking for. As you've seen one. Already triggered.
Wait, that's not right.
Did you add a +2 to it or not? I can just add it
I
in my
did,
head.
but it didn't go
Okay.
through for some reason. It's got
Actually,
19.
so yeah, you do see basically every square you can see has some kind of tripwire where a rudimentary device in fashion that will throw just hunks of scavenged metal at people as they walk by.
Am I able to disarm those?
Roll for me a thievery check. I'm just gonna do one for all of them, so you have to do like one for each. So just give me one
No,
thievery check.
that's fair.
And now watch her like trigger them all on herself at once.
No,
22.
she skillfully disarms every single one, like detaching the wires, proving that Orchid is in fact competent.
My keen doggo senses alerted me to danger.
Also, seeing Seras being stabbed might have helped.
The practical
Maybe.
demonstration.
Is there anything in this room of note, or is it like it's all just garbage?
It's just a hallway filled with like a bunch of bits of everything. It looks like they just brought a bunch of stuff in here and still started like tinkering with it.
Fair. Tongue those traps. Let's go.
Don't
chat.
don't tongue trap unless he consents to it.
I think that ooh,
He usually does.
Oh my gosh. At least if somebody asks if we know what that tongue does, we can accurately say we do. It unlocks doors.
I am very skilled with my tongue.
Apparently, it also opens up traps.
Probably also opens up Reaper.
What is everyone doing at this
Like,
point?
hey, I got the traps in here done.
I'm, if anything, just refocusing. Oh, and Calliope's in trouble.
What do you mean? I didn't say anything.
If I ended up in trouble, I would have been a message in my DMs very angrily shouting at me.
Nope, there it is.
What? The cat's still alive. You can't reach that high.
I will check the store.
The door's unlocked. You can open it.
I open the door.
Oh god, it's another one.
As you open the door,
Russian.
firstly, you see one of them. You see the one ahead of you, kind of in the corner, curled up, sleeping. The room itself is fairly small. It's basically just like a desk with a chair and a couple of empty picture frames and on the walls. Except you can see in the other corner, the bottom corner, another one of them. He's not really paying attention to you right now. He has an old, I forget what's called now, a clockwork assistant. I think it's like this giant robot, like steampunk robot thing, lying on the desk, opened up. He's like tinkering with it, like pulling bits out of it, exploring, looking through it. He doesn't even look at you. His head's practically inside the thing's torso.
Is it possible for me from here to hunt prey and just get the jump on the sleeping one?
If you want, you can roll stealth for your initiative.
Yes. Where's my thing?
Okay. Oh, we're in a combat again already? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
A lot of combat. Oh shit, I hate you all. I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Oh,
no.
I didn't mean to do all the traps as well.
Ooh, a mighty 10 for my initiative.
Mighty 4.
Took a feat that was meant to help with this, and I am still just so slow.
Is there any way for you to just manually put my one in there?
I can do. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Thank
Just finish rolling
you.
mine. What did you do? What did you forget to do?
I
Okay.
got 23.
There you go.
They use it
These
from the
skill
skill
checks
page
instead
instead of the.
I'm a very good night guard. Very, very sneaky.
You are very sneaky. Okay.
Orchid has a higher vibe than me, so higher point than me, so maybe she should go first.
Wait, what happened? Wait,
We rolled the
yeah.
same, but she has a high plus.
Yeah, well, what I can do is, like, I should just swap you around. Give me 1 second here. I can just do that. Why do you go back? There you go.
Okay.
Go attack doggo.
Well, first I'm going to target, hunt prey. So that's 1 action, 2 action, move in.
As you're too, is he is 1 second before you attack.
Mhm.
I'm gonna set him unconscious because he's sleeping.
Sure.
And yeah, you just snuck in and started wailing on him.
Is me, if I stop here, is that going to affect other people from getting inside?
They can get around you.
Okay, just making sure. And then, yeah, then we're just going to do our last action twin take down the sleeping dude.
Well, maybe not Ashen. I think her ass might be too fat.
Based on the
Here
art,
we go.
definitely.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
28. You just quit the whole thing.
Which is fair. I mean, it's sleeping.
It is. You just stabbed it in the face, and you rolled a 1.
Oh, no. 14.
I'm proud of you. You did an
one is
action.
14.
It's not unconscious anymore after you just stabbed it in the face like that.
It would be for the Kukri attack of twin takedown because it's the
Fine.
same time.
Okay. I will put it back to unconscious then. You are right. There you go.
17
That does it.
damage.
For another 10 points of damage.
And that's all I got.
Okay, now it's very much awake.
Oh boy,
That is
here I
a
go
heck of a
clicking
wake-up
again.
call.
Sarah steps in. That was 1 action. 2nd action.
Just absolutely bullying this guy he's trying to take a nap. He's just a little guy trying to nap.
10 damage.
I may have accidentally set the buff ladies on a genocide campaign.
How would you feel if you're like at your shitty job, just trying to get in like 5 minutes, and then some customer just walks in and starts like smacking you around?
Oh well. Just wanted to try. It's already prone. I can't trip it.
Of course you can't.
But you can
I found
stand
it-
on it.
Does this make
You're
does this make Calliope like a Karen for coming in here and beating this poor employee who's trying to take a
Mhm.
break?
Yeah. This is Karen behavior. She's encouraging her friends to be Karen as well.
I mean, in all
Alright.
fairness, they did stab you.
Yeah, they did. I want to talk to your manager. Why? They fucking stabbed me in the ribs.
Ashen?
Let's
What do you
do
wanna
something
do?
cool.
My first thing is I walk in there, and I'm gonna try to grapple it.
Okay, go ahead and grapple. So
It
that'll
can't
be
stand up if it can't move.
true. That'd be what, athletics to grapple it?
Mhm.
You do grapple it, so it is now grabbed.
Oh, suplex it.
I don't have suplex. I took the monk dedication instead of the Western dedication because I didn't think you guys thought. I thought you guys wouldn't think that's cool.
You didn't think with
Are you kidding?
you were gonna take a luchador wrestler, and you didn't think that would be cool?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't try to just boo Ashen for that.
I was already telling her to switch it up right now.
Okay, you grabbed it. What do you want to do for your third action?
I started swapping my thing over to wrestler dedication.
Are you actually just gonna like suplex it right now?
I can't do that until level 4.
Ah.
Punch it with the flaming fist of justice.
Yeah, what she said.
So you grab it by the non-existent collar, and then you just punch it in the face.
She's got to
I'll make
shout
an
her
attempt.
signature attack move name though.
It's the Colo
It
punch.
was so close to the one, and I thought it was gonna be the one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So Ashen grabs it, pulls it up, punches it, and it just goes falling back and dead.
That's my turn.
So this one, it's kind of like pulled its head out now because it just heard you all murder its companion. It's gonna just be like, I don't want any of this. No, I'm going. He's gonna go. He's gonna use an action to open the door. Last
No, we already
action.
killed the thing in there.
Last action. It's just gonna run. It's just gonna like run away. It's like, nope, nope. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm out. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Oh god, I could do something horrible.
Cut him off.
5. And down here.
Oh, by the way, a little trick you can do it. If you press spacebar, you can set a waypoint so you can like curve around places as you move.
Well, first. Okay, I'm not going to maintain Stoke the Heart because I need to do something horrible. As it's coming down there, I'm going to be hurling piles of needle darts down the corridor.
He's just a little guy.
He's just about to be filled with jagged chunks of metal.
No, he's not.
No, well, it's still really intimidating that there's suddenly, like, shotgun blast of flechettes coming down that corridor.
Also, he kind of just sees the dead Grothlet and bile all over the place. So yeah.
Callie has now been dubbed a criminal and another Karen.
First action is I'm gonna move right down there. I'm gonna chase his ass down.
Stop with the police.
No,
Oh god, she actually is.
No, it's got it shoot, then it's stop with the police.
I'd like to think Orchid is a better guard than that.
There we go. Alright. And then
Take Stoke the Heart off.
oh yeah. Oop. Target.
Stop
So
with
that's one-
yeah, stop resisting it as she's murdering the thing.
to move. 2 to do hunt prey, and then third action to twin takedown it.
Go ahead.
I
roll
don't
that
know
for
what's
me.
going on. I just know that my party is like immediately going into combat mode on this after Seras got long range stabbed.
25.
I know. I miss little TK Callie as well. And roll me damage. You did hit it with a 25.
We got a 10.
Yeah, you stabbed the poor thing as it's trying to just run away. And oh
And then
god, you hit it again.
With another 10.
Okay, it's been sliced, it's been diced, it's badly hurt.
I think this entire dungeon is going to start telling horror stories about us.
Then the part that's like, you know what? We're gonna come in this dungeon, we're gonna murder everything because we want that sweet, sweet XP for it.
Exactly.
This is like where it's like, should I have done milestone XPs? They don't have to murder everything they find.
I've got very few movement. I can do this.
Oh, hey. It's him.
It is. Hello, Raiders. We're just doing war crimes right now.
22 to hit. And
You did hit, you hit it, and you did how much damage? 6
Six.
points of damage. It's bleeding all over the place. It is badly hurt. What else are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, miss, but I raise my shield.
You reach your shield because, oh yeah, the poor little guy's being bullied. He's definitely going to be a threat to you. Wouldn't want him
Oh yeah,
fighting
shield
back.
just puts it to block more of his vision. It's like, ooh, big shield.
Don't forget to pass your turn.
Yeah. Ashen, come
They're
kill the
feeling
nerd.
murdery because their pet hurt my cat.
Thank you, M for the raid. Okay, Callie, don't you dare use that excuse. You were murdering everything before then.
Yeah,
Okay, admittedly,
I'm
maybe.
gonna throw a fireball at it.
Go ahead. You might as well join the bullion.
These are horrible, evil, underground monsters. They deserve to die.
Use my weapon
Wow,
infusion
we
to make
really
it
need to
like
change you over to just a full
well,
paladin instead of a liberator.
You call them evil, and yet you attack them first.
They imprisoned. They captured and imprisoned someone, took away their freedom, horribly experimented and mutilated them into a monstrosity from hell. As a liberator, that means they deserve to die.
Oh.
I'm gonna dig
Oh.
around in the pool of the girl points.
I mean, if you really want to make sure this one poor little guy doesn't escape,
I
go
want to
ahead.
look cool for the Raiders.
You want to call for the Raiders? Okay, okay.
Natural 1.
Ashen.
She sees she tries like, I gotta be cool, I gotta be cool. Tries to do an uppercut, falls flat on her face.
You know what? When Colos get to a certain age, their fireballs become a little soft, a little limp.
Yeah, it's quite a common problem, you know. One in three Colos have it.
If you speak to your local shaman, they may be able to suggest some herbs in like a little pill form to help with that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This poor Morlock, you know what? At this point, he's just like, I just want to leave. He's just a little guy trying to like. Run away.
Wait a second.
Oh God.
Yep, it's his first move. I'm just gonna follow him
How far can you follow with that?
30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, there's 30 feet, because he's gonna move further than that. He's trying to run away. He's just like, just saw you murder everything, and he's
Yeah.
out.
I said, movement is set to combat turn on you.
There you go.
Hey.
But he's gonna keep moving, because he wants out. He's sick and tired of you murder hobos, murdering everything. He just wants to leave. Okay, he's running away.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna move over here. I'll keep Stoke the Heart up on Orchid just in case she decides she wants to, but I'm not chasing the fleeing victim.
But what is Orchid doing? Is Orchid chasing down the fleeing? Oh my God, she fucking is. She's trying to chase it down.
He's faster than it too.
Can't move.
You can't move.
You're
Oh,
in the rock.
there you go. There you go. Oh my God, Calliope! He's already dead.
I'm just imagining her screaming like, "Stop resisting!"
Stop resisting your arrest.
I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
With me, I was there. Okay,
Don't
matches
wait.
up.
You have to count it. The system will count it for you.
Well, yes, but I can't see where he is.
Oh,
So I'm like,
okay. Okay, fair enough.
"Eh."
He's right there. 1 second. I need to focus. Why is it not focusing on you?
Oh no. Calliope
he's-
has become a horror movie slasher.
There you go. You can now see Calliope
Just
chasing this thing down.
Right, Calliope, you know what to say?
Hey, Michael Myers doesn't say anything.
No, you're the local guard, you're the cops.
Oh, fair. That's too many.
Chat wants
Stop.
to know if they can use the good gold points on Marty the Morlock here.
No.
I am the law. Twin takedown. I'm gonna use a good girl point on that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh!
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
We're going back.
She's
Go ahead.
genuinely on
Go ahead. Use a good gold point
Slasher.
on Marty the Morlock.
No.
Fuck you, Calliope.
Second part.
Roll damage.
Honey.
You hit him with a 20.
Have
Marty the
out of
Morlock is
his
still alive.
misery, Dessa.
Marty the
Plus-
fucking Morlock, he's barely hanging on. He's like clutching a wound in his stomach, but he's alive.
Look, because here's the thing, I don't want it to alert other things that were here.
Okay, pass your turn. I don't know if the others can catch up to you though.
Oh, I have 30 feet of movement.
Yes, but you also don't get a free action when it moves away from you.
Yeah, Calliope
But you
is just a
can-
slasher villain now.
Can tumble through and block it. Or just take a whack. Yeah,
Wait.
don't you dare wait. What do you mean waste it?
Wait, I can do something. I can swap. Is it? No, it's an action to swap a weapon.
Are you gonna throw your sword at it?
I have only used like 2 things today. Don't you do this to me, chat.
Run, Marty!
Look, he's just being chased by a rabid dog.
Here he is. Oh god.
I think once we get back to town, we're gonna have to have a talk about war crimes.
Dessa.
Hey, yes.
I'm feeling lazy. I throw my sword at him.
You just saw him. Okay, just roll the attack, and I will subtract 2 from it, like in my head, because yeah. You
Oh.
motherfucker.
Yes!
Roll your crit damage.
Oh my gosh.
Your sword goes flying through the air, and he is thusly ended as it stabs through the back. The poor thing falls forward to the ground, sliding down the sword as it touches the ground first, and you just see it there. It's like the sword in the stone, but it's the sword sticking out of Marty. Marty the Morlock, who only was minding his own business and trying to leave, has been killed by a bunch of murder hobos.
He reclaims the sword.
Shit, I fucking missed.
He reclaims the sword and offers Orchid a fist bump.
And
Yeah.
that was the end of Marty the Morlock.
There will be
Well, it is a wonder you haven't just lost your champion powers.
She did liberate him from existence.
I don't have any anathemas.
What'd you say?
again. What do you think, Calliope?
Oh, I said I don't think I have any anathemas against that, but I mean, also, again, yeah, like, they laid out traps to hurt people, and they also made the flesh warp. And I also don't want them to announce to the rest of the area that we are here.
Let's
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think there's going to be a war crime discussion once we're back in town.
It's never a war crime the first time.
So,
think about like war fun.
so I didn't do anything against my code.
I don't believe I have an anathema as a ranger.
Well,
no, Ranger is
yeah.
purely martial in this one. There's no magic.
I also want to
Yeah.
point out that yeah, this war crime was brought to you by Reaper, who funded it, and Wolf.
So, you must respect the choices others make of their own lives, and you can't influence someone to act a particular way or friend them if they don't. You must demand and fight for others' freedom, specifically to make their own decisions. You must never engage, or basically, you never support slavery or tyranny. And these things committed slavery because they enslaved someone and used them for horrible experimentation.
Yeah?
So I did my job.
Okay, what's the plan
Yeah,
now?
Reaper, I'm having the same moment of the worry.
We should head back to town, rest up, because Kalivanna is worried about her kitty, and we gotta take care of the doggos.
I got
Okay,
acid splat.
is everyone in agreement that you want to return to town?
It's probably a good time to head back. I mean, I'm running a little low on spells.
Okay. If that is the case, then if we're all heading back to town, I will. Give me
Mhm.
1 second. I will try and take you all back. I think it didn't take all of you. I think it just took me. Let's see.
I'm loading.
Oh, are you? Okay, perfect.
Yep.
The valiant party returns to town, having murdered the Morlocks, living there peacefully.
They were serving the fucking Ghost Queen, as they call them.
Doing some very emotionally conflicted cooking at the moment.
With that, I think this is going to be a good spot to stop for the evening. We can catch things back up. You guys will be able to heal yourselves in the downtime and get back all your spells and get some health back.
And use my focus points to heal everyone up to full.
Mm-hmm. And when we come back, you can be all rested up and ready to go back to the Abomination Vaults. And why don't we go back around the table and introduce our little war criminals once again? Starting with
Alright.
Orchid. Calliope.
Hello, my name is CalliopeEolande, Tiefling Bard Variety Streamer, part-time dog, part-time dragon, and you can find me at all places at CalliopeEolande. And I was just here to play Orchid, pro lockpicker with fun, and war crime creator.
Phoebe.
Yo,
Hey, howdy, everybody. I am PhoebeBane, Magus VTuber extraordinaire. I talk about all things of tabletop games, like Pathfinder, Lance, or anything like that. Not anything that's not D&D 5e. I was playing Ashen, the Colo kineticist who missed the Ebsad.
There's always at least one nat one with you in the session.
There's usually
Always one
multiple.
using a good girl point.
At least it's not like 3 in a row this time.
True.
Yeah,
Callie.
but she re-rolled to look cool and still failed.
Well, everyone, I'm KallyCutie, a bit of a variety streamer here on Twitch. I also do a lot of Pathfinder stuff, from running games to writing spicy homebrew, and mainly you can just catch me around here doing bits and pieces.
And lastly, we have Lucia.
I am Lucia, your friendly feature manager. I play Seras, the liberator champion who totally didn't murder people because they heard a cat and enslave people.
Murder because of cat is appropriate.
Mm-hmm. So you can't judge me.
I want to thank everyone for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed seeing the good guys become the bad guys. This is what This is what happens when you live too long. They live long enough in the Abomination Vaults to see themselves become the Abominations. But if you
And they're all
if you would like to support us, you can. You can follow always helps. Helps me as well. It does help me. It helps support these kind of streams. So does subscribing. So do all the bits, which I want to thank Reaper. I want to thank Lone Wolf. And I want to thank Lindsay for the bits they gave, as well as the subs. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. It does help. It helps me do more of this, and I want to do more of this. It helps me to, well, you'll see some of the stuff I get to buy for this soon. What else is there? Oh yeah, Ko-Fi. You got to check out the Ko-Fi, where we are funding another piece of artwork. The last one was fully funded, and it was drawn. I don't think I should show it on Twitch mostly because of Ashen.
yeah, Ashen's the problem.
Ashen's assets are very
Large?
prominent.
Just slap a big old sticker over it.
Do what Yohis does. Stick someone's face over it.
I could do that. I could put a little sticker over it. I might do that, and we'll show it.
I think that implies a different issue.
I should put a show the girls.
I mean, you should be able to. Nothing's really showing.
Okay, you know, especially right now. You know what? I think we can. Okay, I'm gonna show it off on the stream. I'm gonna risk it because it's a great piece. Trap did it for us.
Risk it for the dog.
So I'm going to be blushing again.
Darling, you're always blushing, especially whenever you think about the implications.
Oh god, that's big.
What do you mean
Yeah.
implications?
What do you mean it's big? The piece of art or the thing?
Yes. There you go. This is what the last goal was. What was funded? We got this, the for them, the couch meme. I love it. It's a lovely piece.
Yeah.
Like I said, Trapagon did
That's
it. You should check out Trapagon. Trapagon's wonderful, and there's wonderful art. So does Laurie. And Laurie's actually the artist for the next piece that we're getting.
Yeah.
With the entire group around the table playing.
Just everyone look at the cute tiefling in the middle.
Yeah, just focus on the cute tiefling. Don't look at what's around her.
That's basically at head height.
Maybe
Please don't stare at my cock.
I am very deliberately looking dead forward in that picture. Like, I cannot risk my eyes wandering anywhere.
We just need one hand to reach down in between, just to hold her head right in between the horns. Oh yes.
Well, before this gets
Everyone's staring.
before this gets any worse, because we're definitely getting into spicy territory. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the show. One last time, I want to thank my wonderful Femme Fables for joining me here and making this a great time. We'll be back again, as always, in 2 weeks. So that will be, what's the day, 27th, 26th for some of you. We'll be back on the 10th of May. Same time, 8 p.m.
And
East.
we're doing the other Pathfinder one next week.
Yes, that reminds me. Go check out my Twitter, because right now, me and Callie, next Friday, we'll be doing a Pathfinder. We're going to make your characters. So if you post your OCs, your VTubers, there's a post on Twitter. I will make sure to repost it in a moment. Yeah, you can just make your character in Pathfinder. Otherwise, I think that's us done for the night. Everyone, take care of yourselves and have a wonderful evening. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Hey.
Hi. Thanks for coming.